Welcome to Champions of Salt Season 1, Week 3. Let's go. Powered by Good Shepherd. And tonight, also powered by Versus Evil. We have invited 6 amazing streamers to compete every Tuesday for 4 weeks. And we actually have 3 special videos for you guys. I'll be playing one of the video twice just because I think it needs to be watched twice. But for now, please enjoy the first video. Welcome to Champions of Salt Season 1, Week 2. Powered by Good Shepherd Entertainment. We have invited 6 amazing streamers to compete every Tuesday for 4 weeks. Last week, Michael L. Fox was eliminated. We're going to start with the Crypt of Necodancer. It's gonna be in the hard mode. Everybody will be competing solo. No co-op, is solo play. And they have 2 hours to reach the highest score. We're not looking for a quick time. It's high score. Most gold equals highest score.
No, I got the dad killed. God damn it.
Again, my pet.
Oh my god, it's so cursed.
I had 2 HP left.
I think all 100 of your bits were to the sponsorship logo.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, perfect. Yeah, works for me.
So here's the thing, Rob. Since we couldn't actually see your score to keep track, you could just tell us any number and we'd have to believe you.
That's true. Yeah, but I would never do that. I mean, my high score was just a measly 10,500. So, it's I wouldn't do that, obviously.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Bear, I got a score of 75 million trillion. I like how I lied. I didn't even give myself the gold. Like I didn't even. That's how much credit I get. I didn't even lie for myself.
So the result is out, and surprise, surprise, Team NL actually takes the win here.
Oh shit!
Team Bear, really?
Team Bear.
So I'll read out the rules. Whoever wins or goes highest gets to pick whether Bear or Austin go on the block. So currently, because Team Northern Lion is the winner from the last segment, that means Alpaca Patrol, he's on the block. And from this game, the winner will be able to choose whoever, either Bear or Austin, will go on the block. And whoever is the highest at the end of the timer wins or reaches the end.
All right. Anybody else want to grab on? I can swing it over to you.
He has done it.
Nice.
He does appear to be at the end of part 1.
Okay.
So let me just, if I kept you,
I could pretty safely assure you that you would be safe from my wrath next week.
So maybe we can cut a deal. Maybe I'll let Bear stay. But we gotta work together here.
or we split the vote and let Ryan pick, and then all of a sudden someone's mad at him because he's got to be the bad guy.
Oh, you know what? I like that.
Right?
Ryan's not
So
giving
you
in.
have no idea. The only thing you don't want is for it to be a split, and you got to decide.
Ideally, yeah. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, me too. All right, Ryan. Well, good luck.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
How could I, in good conscience, betray our team after you got us an extremely comfortable win this week?
I certainly appreciate that perspective.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
All right,
And
then.
I ask for nothing in return, except for, if the situation comes to pass in the future, just remember the loyalty that I've presented right here, that it asked for nothing in return.
I think that's all that needs to be said.
So I'm gonna tell you I can't tell you what's gonna happen. All I can tell you is it's either gonna be you're safe 2-0 or it's gonna be a 1-1 split, and Ryan's gonna decide. But I promise you, I will not vote you out.
All right. Hell yeah. Well, I won't vote you out next week. I promise you that.
Here, I'll do the 3. Someone else do the 5. Okay.
No, you can't talk to us that way.
No, you got okay. You fucking.
Oh, he's just got his own thing. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hi.
Hello,
Oh,
Mr.
hello.
The vote result is here with me. And the result is a tie. So in this case, we actually have to ask the HOH here. Northern Lion, please join me to the jury room for 1 second. Now, I have the result here. And the person who's going back home tonight is Robert Alpaca Patrol. You're going home tonight. Sorry, but you did your best. Are you
Mr.
surprised
Turno?
with the result tonight?
Not really, because I didn't.
I gotta say, I'm a little surprised. I thought maybe Ryan would have wanted a little more easy street, but apparently, what that tells me is that the team lines are a little bit thicker than we thought.
I have to pay it forward. I drafted Bear Taffy first overall. I didn't draft him, just to yeet him out of the house for one. Moreover, he won us the games, especially this week. So I'm paying a little gratitude towards him. I'm hoping it might come back to help me in the end too.
That was previously on week 2 of Champion Assault. Before we get on to the next video, I would like to remind everybody of the rule, because I know there was a little bit of misunderstanding within the rule. I just want to clarify. The teams are still in effect. Yes, that means Dan is in a pinch. It will be 3 versus 1. Ryan, Bear, Austin versus Dan. And the only thing that changes from previous weeks is that now the team captains can be eliminated. So that means Daniel, he has to win a game, either the HOH game or the veto game. If he doesn't win that, there's a high chance he'll be going home tonight. And so for you, Dan Giesling, Sir Toasty and I, we made a special video for you. Please enjoy Daniel's funeral.
Not bad though. All right. So Rob, I think that was a good first run with the boomer rifle. Oh! That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120
As you can see, Daniel being dragged by the egg weights off of the cliff. He is wearing the pair of Yeezys. I would actually like to have a dedicated, just a quick minute or two to just hear what Daniel has to say about this. Let's invite Dan over to the studio. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, Kate.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
Oh, just a deep philosophical conversation. No big deal. How are you, Mrs. Laterno? How's the finger?
I cut my finger. I'm sure I should get stitches on it to stop bleeding, but it's okay. I'm okay. But anyways,
Well, I'll tell you, the show must go on. The dedication of the hostess with the mostest. What's going on, Kate?
So this week, either you win the first game or the second game. It's kind of guaranteed that you're going home tonight. And I made a special video for you. Did you watch it? The little funeral, Dan Giesling funeral.
I saw the image. Where can I watch the video?
Oh, please change the channel to twitch.tv/lovelymomo. I will play one for you.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Hang on one second. I wanna do a full broadcast here. Twitch/lovelymomo. Okay. I will go full screen for Kate. Cut the music, turn it up. Okay, Kate, I am ready to go.
All right, please enjoy. I will have your mic on because I want to hear your thoughts about it or your laughter during the video.
Okay. Not bad though. All right. So Rob, I think that was a good first. Wasn't bad. We gave it a good shot with the boomer rifle. A lot of deaths here, Kate. Is that I eliminated Valve?
Well, Mouth got eliminated from your team.
Okay. It made it like. Okay.
What's your thought, Daniel?
You know, let me close your stream so I don't get double muted here. Hold on. My thoughts are, I think as a host of the show, I think you look at the Vegas odds. I think you look at the pulse of the other competitors, and I think you can tabulate that all into a conglomerative number, which I think 99.98 repeating, of course, all leads to our eviction tonight. However, not 100%. And you know what they say, Kate, a chip and a piece of a cut off finger. I mean, chip and a chair. That's all we can ask for. We're going to give it the good old college try and try to put on a show today, Kate.
Do you think you will be able to survive this week so that you can get on to the final week next week?
The only thing I can do is put forth 100% effort, give it the best I can. But I know the odds that I'm up against. I'm against a very formidable tight alliance team when Ryan, Austin, and Bear. So I really think the only way I get out of this mess is, you know, I got to win my way out of this. And given our performance in the competition thus far, I think Vegas and the audience would be well within their right to go all in, bet the mortgage, bet their salary, bet their allowance, bet their report card on the fact we're going to get evicted. However, it's not guaranteed.
It's not. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. Have you practiced the first game?
What's the first game?
The Cardpocalypse Gauntlet mode?
I installed it.
So you did not practice?
No, I did like 10 or 15 minutes of the tutorial.
Okay. So it's not completely new then.
No. You know, my thing is like with a competition like this, with money on the line, competitive juices flowing, pride, you can't really practice for anything like that. You kind of just got to go in and, you know, see where the chips fall where they may. You know, some people will rise to the challenge, some people will crumble, but I like to go in fresh, you know, take the punches as they come.
All right. Thank you, Daniel. I will see you in a moment with the rest of the party.
All right. Thanks, Kate.
All right. Okay, Chip, before I go on, how do I make it so that I can stop this spam of one cheer in my chat? Because I do not know how to do that, and it's very annoying. Sorry that this is happening. Let me see. I don't know where the option is. Do we have a wrench in the chat? Do we know where the minimum of the bit it needs to be? I'm trying to figure out so that it won't happen again, cuz I don't want to go into the game and have another spam of that. Dashboard. Probably this. Thank you very much. I will make that into 100. Thank you, thank you. All right, now we can proceed. So, we actually have the original introduction video as well. I'm sure everyone is waiting patiently. Let's get this one quickly so we can move on. survivability has.
He's done it.
You made it.
I can swing it over to you.
He has done it.
Nice.
The menu looks okay.
Well, joke's on you. We're not on a menu.
To get further, you got to trust one person, and you know I clearly don't trust Austin, Ryan, or Bear.
Thank you again to Sir Toasty Toast for creating those. All right, let's join in with the calls. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay.
How are everyone doing? How is everyone doing?
Good.
Good.
Can't complain. All set.
All right, then I will drag the jury members into the jury room, and we'll let you guys know when you guys are ready to go, and so you can start it off. So the rule for this game, we're going to be playing in the gauntlet mode. The gauntlet mode is not out yet. It's coming out in January. The gauntlet mode is just like a draft, something similar from Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone. I think Hearthstone also added this new mode that's similar to this. It's just like draft. When you defeat an AI opponent, there are a total amount of 10 AI opponent. You'll receive 1 new cards. And in order to win from this game, player who can get further or who can beat the game faster will be the winner.
All right.
And the duration for this game will be 2 hours long, just like any other. Make sure you guys are ready to go. I'll move the juries into the jury room right now.
Ooh. Can I say one quick thing real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, opposing teams, could you actually all squad up together so that it's easier to watch?
You know what?
Oh,
Four
squad
of you.
stream, you mean?
Yeah. Oh, see, why don't the 4 of us just get in the
Yeah.
squad stream?
That's what he's saying.
Oh, that's a great idea, Ryan. I'm glad.
That's literally what he
said.
said.
Yeah. what a great strategy.
Wait, I know. Let's squad stream.
Didn't sound like what he said to me, but sure.
Yeah, let me go in.
Yeah, we'll do it.
You guys are making a lot of enemies for not knowing who's gonna have a vote tonight.
Great.
Okay,
are
I'll
in.
I'll
Where
move
does
the
that come
juries
in
for
now?
now.
Where's the squad stream?
Top right button or middle bottom button in the top right of quick actions on the dashboard.
Oh my god.
Middle bottom of the top right.
Middle button.
Oh, middle button.
I don't even see that.
Okay. If you don't have
quick
it,
actions, the purple
Yeah.
buttons, the purple squares.
Yeah, it's not.
Click plus.
There. There you go. You got it.
Got you. Cool. Yeah,
You've
it's gonna
done
be a good viewing experience.
Yeah.
All right, squad stream is live. So we just
Okay.
gotta wait for the go ahead from Mrs.
Yep.
Letourneau.
And I guess start run will be when the thing will click.
Yeah.
All right,
Start
Daniel,
running.
we're waiting on you.
Okay.
Gauntlet mode, yeah, it looks good. Okay, all right, 3, 2, 1, start.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh,
I'm gonna play as the dog.
that makes sense.
There's a
I know Ryan technically was the vote to vote you out, but it also seems like Dan wanted you to be on the block to force Ryan's hand so that it makes him look bad, but really Dan is. Anyways, we can talk about it more, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
hello, jury members.
now.
hello.
I'm gonna try.
How are
to
you
win,
guys
but
doing?
Based on my experience so
Good.
far,
So
I think
good.
round 5 is
I
gonna be
saw
the-
that you were playing this game earlier to kind of like get an idea of what's happening and all that. So I'm relying on you, Mouth.
I've got your back, Kate. I did my due diligence. Not only that, I legitimately had a lovely time. I think it's a solid game. And I was streaming it under my own volition earlier. So legitimately it's very fun, but obviously thank you to the sponsors versus Evil. It's a great game.
Mm-hmm. So have you tried the gauntlet mode, or did you just try the story mode?
I originally was gonna do the gauntlet mode, but I got sucked into the story mode pretty hard. But But that said, I think
Everything
it taught
else,
me enough
I
about
think you'll be able to figure
the
it
game
out
itself
pretty
and how the
quickly
cards
if
play
you
and
were
how you
not
actually
already.
fight.
It
So
works
I guess you probably
similar
explain more about the draft mode than I
to,
could, but I can explain
other card games
kind
you've
of
probably
the different game
played before.
mechanisms and such. And
Indeed.
yeah, so I'm an open book. I don't know if there are any questions or if you just want me to explain the nature of stuff or what.
We can
go
probably
pretty
go
quick.
through maybe like
Dude, really, this
once
game is so
they
situational.
defeat the first
What you do is almost
enemy,
entirely dependent on what's on
they,
the
they will
board and what your
drop
enemy is
a
gonna do.
bunch
Like,
of cards
there's
that you
so
can
many
choose
different
from, and then maybe you
characters
can go
that
like,
all
oh, that's
have
my
very
favorite
unique
card,
styles of
or
play. It
like
sounds like
in
an
this
advertisement for
situation
games
for
right now, but
this
I'm being serious.
deck,
That's
it would be better to
what
go with this card, but maybe they're not, or something like that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm down for that for sure.
How about you, Rob? I
And
know
don't
you're a
believe for
fan
anybody
of Mesh
asking,
the
I don't think Dan's
Gathering.
gonna be
Have
on
you
call,
tried
'cause I
this
think
game yet?
because of his
You know,
draft
I
strategy,
haven't,
he has
and
to
actually,
use his
funnily enough,
punishment
Malf earlier, so I went back and tried to get my key, and it was an invalid product code. Somebody had actually taken it, so it might have been you, you son of a bitch.
It wasn't actually me.
I know. I'm
Oh, okay. But
but,
that's
anyway, no, I haven't tried it, but I am a fan of card likes. Like these are fun, honestly. You always put in like a lot of it's easy to
Defender,
put
I'm
in
just
way
gonna
too
go
many
with the
hours into games like this.
Mhm.
Defender is
It's
I'm
very
installing
cute as
it,
well.
I think. Yeah, it is. I actually like
charge
the art.
is haste.
So actually,
Swarm
Daniel already
gets,
moved on with the first enemy,
When you play
and
a
I
minion, the
I
minion
heard
swarm gets
from the
+1 attack.
developer saying it's very
Those are the big ones.
very difficult
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
win
yeah. Then
win
there's,
this
like, draw
mode
effects, and
currently.
there's revenge
So
effects, what happens,
I don't know
which
if
is
it
what
will
happens when you die.
be able to see a
Or when an enemy
winner.
dies,
Like
I should
I don't know if it will able to see a player who actually finishes the 10 enemies, but if you guys can help me out with keeping
Hey,
up
I
with the
didn't die on
score,
round
the
one.
highest score of maybe you can Rob can keep
Ambush.
up with Bear Taffy's score, and then Mouth
ambush
can keep
doesn't
up
take
with
damage when it
Austin's
attacks the
score, and I
enemy
can
hero.
keep up with Ryan's score, and then at the end we can come
I
up
also feel
and then
like,
be like, hey, that was
the
their
first rule
highest
change
score or
is,
something
a
like that.
huge
you got it.
game changer.
Yeah, I'll try.
Thank
I
you,
can
thank you.
see all,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're good.
The
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
sequence of events after.
We are the
Yeah,
Seals.
it changes quite a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should probably
And the
spot up
scoring is just
ourselves, too.
whoever gets the furthest.
Let's see.
get?
Do it.
The
winner,
jury
for
squad.
anybody concerned
Yeah, hit me
about
with
the
that
optics
squad,
of how this
Robbie.
Give me a
works out,
second. I'm gonna.
Winning
yeah,
this
I almost got you.
event
Sent one to Kate.
No rush.
means
no
you
rush.
can't be nominated
And
this
then
week. Is
Michael
pretty
A.
much what it comes down to.
Fox. There you go. All right. So you should
There we
both.
go.
So there
A
is
set.
there's a
Do
lot on the
something to
line.
start it,
It
right?
guarantees you access. To
There we
the
go.
final.
Boom. Now we're squad.
Boom. It's just
Squad.
that easy.
Oh, I thought we just wanted a
You
team
roast,
this
dude.
week.
If
So
well, it is true, but
maybe
then
I'll
in the
like
video
I can
game-
explain like the
Oh, so
very
it's bigger. Yeah,
basics
yeah,
of the
yeah.
game
Yes,
Choose to-
please.
to get us started, and then we could get into more the detailed different
Dude, this
card
guy's going
meta.
nuts.
But yeah, I mean for anybody who's
There's no
played
shame in
something
this.
like Hearthstone, I think that's the closest analog.
there's some
Each
difficult enemies.
so basically each deck
I
has
don't know about you
what's
guys,
called
but
a
I'm freaked
champion.
out
So that's
that
kind of
everybody
your
seems to
super
assume
dude, and they usually have a
Dan is
a
guaranteed
special
to get
ability,
eliminated.
and then
And
they
I
also
don't
have
think
what's
that's
called
the-
a mega transform, and I'll touch base on that. But basically, that's going to be the big card you'll see
That was a smart play.
in the
AI
center
in this
of
game,
every
so
player's
I've heard, is
you know, on the
very, very
table.
good.
And then you get minions,
This is dead. We might
and
as
there
well.
are also mutation cards.
We're dead, so let's just
And
go
it's
ahead
pretty
and-
simple in terms of the card itself. On the left is like a blue icon, that's your attack. And then
Okay.
on the right is the red icon, which is your health. And then in the top right of every card except for the champion, you'll see a green. It's like a dog bowl.
All right.
That's
Mhm.
your food or mana or energy or whatever you want to call it. So
Right.
so each turn you start the game with one food. That's the central dog bowl at the bottom of your screen, and every turn that goes up by one automatically.
Mm-hmm.
So you could start by playing, you know, something that requires one food, and then the next turn 2 food, 3 food, 4 food, so on and so forth. It just keeps going up.
Mm-hmm.
And then in terms of attacking, it's pretty simple. when you attack something, you do the damage that's indicated on your card to their health, but they also will auto attack back. So, for instance, say you have a minion that does 1 damage and has 2 health, and you're attacking a minion that has 2 attack but 1 health, you'll both end up killing each other, right? You do enough damage to... Yep. So it kind of works like that. And ultimately, the goal of the game is to defeat the person's champion. So the champion card starts with 30 health, and you want to... Yeah, you want to get it down to 0. But the one tricky thing, it kind of twists the game a little bit, is when you get a champion card down to 15, they do what is called a mega transform. So basically just makes them stronger. So they'll always have a basic ability, and then when they do a mega transform, it kind of buffs that ability a little bit more, and usually it means making the minions around them stronger or giving them added health or added attack or various abilities. But that it depends too on your on your deck.
Become an even stronger man.
Yeah. So that's really the gist of it. Each deck can hold up to 20 cards. And the other types of cards outside of the minions are the mutations. So they're kind of like when you play it, you'll play it face down, and there's a trigger event. So to give an example, it might be like if one of your minions is attacked but survives, this mutation will trigger. And I've used one that I really like. So if you survive the attack, it'll give them +5 health or something like that. And so there's of course more other types of mutations that do all sorts of stuff. So that's a really interesting way to play the game, because you can also see the opponent has played mutations, but they're face down, so you don't know exactly what they're going to do, but you know that something you do is going to trigger them. So yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really easy to understand. Like how you explained it.
I'm not the best at it, but it's a pretty simple game, especially once you start playing it. The tutorial is actually really good at walking you through the different mechanisms. And then as well, there are 4 different what they call factions.
Okay.
Which are basically different deck types, right? So the one that I played the most was kind of a defender deck.
Ooh.
The defender ability is kind of nice. It's I don't remember what it's called in Hearthstone, but basically the opponent has to attack slash taunt. Yes, it's taunt. So they have to defeat an enemy with defend before they can attack, your champion or a non-defend minion. So of course you can play many minions that have defend as well. So that's kind of the premise of the one deck. There's another deck called, is that the Pipsqueak deck, I think? And it's got the predominant ability is Swarm.
Okay.
And that's kind of like the more minions you play that have Swarm, the stronger they get. So it'll be like, all right, this minion has Swarm. For every other minion that has Swarm, it gets a +1/+1.
Oh, kind of that just sounds like Robert's favorite zombie deck from Magic the Gathering when we played probably 5 years ago. I remember he created like 27 zombie tokens on the board.
Yeah. I did that in Magic Arena too, actually, when that came out. I love those types of decks. That would be right up my alley.
That will be your deck for you when you play the game.
I do. I typically my magic is goblins. So yeah, that kind of swarm card stuff is my favorite by far.
I know you haven't played the Gauntlet mode, Mal, but just by looking at Daniel's play, I know also you weren't looking at Daniel's play, but when you do you think he lied about he only played it 10 minutes and only did the tutorial? It seems like he knows what he's doing.
It's really hard to take anything Dan says at face value at this point in my life, our lives. But I do know Dan has played Hearthstone. He's familiar, so I think again a lot of the mechanics of this are very similar, and I mean that in a good way because I enjoy it's a more for me it's kind of easier to grasp onto. So well he did just lose. Okay, so I think maybe he didn't lie about practicing. But
I think he's getting killed on the second enemy here, and just so that everyone know, they were given the Gauntlet mode access with the level 18 as a start. So it's not that Dan has played it from level 1 to 18 or 19. That's where they started. So
yeah.
that's just for you guys to know. But yeah, I mean, compared to what Ryan is doing and what Dan's doing, it seems like Dan just listened to what he's saying. It seems like he actually knows what he's doing, and he knows like, and he also has like, oh, I don't like this card, I don't like this ability, I prefer this over that.
Yeah.
So it just seems like he actually put more than 10 minutes in the game.
Maybe. I think it's also a testament to how kind of well designed the game is too, that even if you didn't play a lot of time, you grasp on to what the decks are about pretty quickly. Like I was saying about the swarm deck, right? It doesn't take a lot to explain how that works. And then there's the defend deck again, that's like, you know, pretty simple, at least at the most basic meta, how you would play that. Some of the other cards I didn't play against or really with as much, but there's even lethal is another ability that seems pretty cool. And basically, if lethal damages a minion, it actually just kills them.
Oh, it's like Death Touch.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Yeah. See, I'm not as familiar with magic stuff, but yeah. So that's a different meta. And then there's also hiding is another one, which I see Dan is going up against. That there's a cat brain dog, which has hiding. So basically, you can't attack somebody that's hiding until they attack you. And then yeah, once you start throwing in all the mutations and stuff, you get some pretty interesting metas. Charge is another ability, pretty common, right? So you don't have to, when you play a minion, normally you have to wait one turn to actually attack with it. So
what's that?
Trample?
What's that?
Is that trample?
No. Rob,
Wait,
you
what
should
does
know.
it? Say it again.
Haste?
Without the song. Yeah, haste. That's haste.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
haste.
missed it. My bad.
So you play a minion and you can just right away attack with them. So yeah,
Goblins
and
love those.
yeah, the last thing I should mention too is you can see the color of the cards. They define the faction or the deck type they're in, but there are kind of like the gray white cards. So they will work in pretty much any deck, right? They're kind of universal, so to
I
speak.
see. What's ambush?
Ambush. That's actually not one I played against. So I'm yeah, unfortunately I'm not too sure.
Maybe I know the devs
Is it
are
stealth?
in the chat, so hopefully we can get ambush. When you attack their champion, you don't take counter damage. Ah, so that's kind of an original ability, I would say. That
I mean, and that's
from Magic the Gathering.
That's again that's really useful though. Because
I guess it could be like it's a little different, but similar to First Strike. It's kind of First Strike, but First Strike they do take a hit. It's kind of a little different, but yeah.
It might be still almost similar to just flying. Really.
That's true.
Oh right, flying can't be attacked from ground, or how does that work again?
Yeah.
Oh well, but no, flying doesn't. Yeah, flying not really, because even though if you attack something, you still take the damage. I think. Even if it's land based.
It's just the land creature, or the creature without the reach cannot attack the
Yeah,
flying
yeah.
creature. So it's kind of different, but I like the idea. I like that ambush. It's kind of original. I mean, Ryan's moving on. He's on the round 5. How about you guys?
I'm trying to see.
Bear is
Can't-
doing the round 1 battle right now, so.
I'm looking at Austin, but I don't see where it actually indicates on the screen. But I will, once he's done this battle, I can tell for sure.
I know Ryan is wearing the jacket that he got from Champions of Fire Season 2.
Classic.
He wanted to show off all the skills that he earned from the Champions of Fire.
Well, I don't know. Like going into this, I know Ryan is again, like I said, this is a lot of similarities to the Hearthstone, so I know he's good at that, and I know Austin as well. I know Bear played it, or Dan played it. I don't know how good he actually was, and I don't know about Bear at all. So
I think Bear
Hey,
played Hearthstone before.
I know he's
Forgive me
like
a moment,
played.
guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Like yeah, I know he's played some, but I don't know where his relative skill is. Like didn't
I see.
Ryan could get up to rank like not one, but like he could get top 5, couldn't he? Or rank 5? Do you know?
I don't know for which ranking that you're talking about.
Like in Hearthstone, don't you start at level 20 or whatever, and then you work your way down to...
Yeah, I don't know, but I know Ryan played quite a bit, and he
Yeah.
also played Magic the Gathering a lot as well.
Yeah.
So I'm sure the concept for him, it was really easy to just understand. So hopefully, I mean, to be fair, I don't want to be biased, but I am a little biased that I do want Daniel to win this round so that he actually gets an immunity and gets to move on with the final week. But so far, I think his highest score is 2. So
yeah, I do not expect Dan to win in this game. I mean, I certainly hope he doesn't, but I don't. If I'm being objective, I would put more money probably on Austin or Ryan. I think Bear is an unknown for me in this game, but the next game, Half Dead 2, I think that is Dan's best chance to date, like through all the weeks, through all the games, to have a chance to win, because
Okay.
a lot of it is I'd say more, it's a little luck driven, right? So we'll see. He, even if he doesn't do well in this, he's not out of it in terms of maybe not being able to save his butt for another week. So
man, I mean, currently Northern Lion here, he's in a tough situation. I guess his main character card is down to 10 HP.
yeah.
And doesn't really have much of strong minions in his hands. Oh, actually he does. It's covered by the logo there, but
Yeah.
he does have the 6 mana one. Oh, he's actually dropping it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
it's deceiving though, because he's down to 10 health and his opponent is at 25. So Ryan is already at his mega transform. So, well, yes, technically he's losing. He's a little bit stronger for a bit. So it might allow him to catch up, if you will.
I mean,
You know,
his
yeah.
6-4 just got yoinked. It just, ooh. Well, at least he got damage in the track card triggers, but still, oh no. He's at 3. He's down to 3 HP, 2 HP. He's dead.
He's gonzo.
Oh no, it's okay. They still have enough time.
Oh yeah.
5 rounds defeated.
So that seems to be, I'm going to open up a little thing here to keep track on my end too. Ryan So wait, he defeated 5 rounds and he lost on the 6th?
He got defeated in the round 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, 5th round. Defeat. Okay. Austin, Bear, and Dan.
I already know what's going to be my favorite card in this. Hypnofied. That's gonna be my favorite card because there is. I played a lot of card games, and there is this card called Change of Hearts in Yu-Gi-Oh. And when I played Yu-Gi-Oh, that's basically you can drag one of the opponent's card and then have it be played on your field. So whenever, like, you don't have to pay the mana cost of the creature, you just pay the mana cost of that card, the Change of Heart or the Hypnofied in this game. And I just wanna have a whole bunch of those, and then whenever the enemy just summons a huge monsters, all I need to do is just use that card, drag those huge enemies, be on my side, and it's gonna be a sweet. I really like kind of like, you know, being.
I can
mean,
already tell you,
I guess.
I would absolutely hate to play against you because you would just crush me. I feel like that's such a good mechanic, like a fun thing. But I can imagine it's so salt-inducing when you're like, all right, and by this turn, I'm gonna play this guy, and I'm gonna put these mutations on him, da-da-da-da, and then all of a sudden, Kate comes in, and she goes, oop, mine now.
Oh, thank you for all the buffs. I'll take that, yeah.
Now, do you know, with the Hypnofied, is the only way to get it back, I guess maybe if you did the Hypnofied again, or like can you just the only way to get rid of them is to kill them?
Yeah,
like,
I guess to just kill that creature that got hypnofied.
That's sad.
I mean, it's sad if it's yours, it's great if it's theirs.
Oh, that's a tough one for us.
That's true. Yeah.
I
No,
think
it's,
Rob went to bathroom for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have returned.
Oh, he has
Oh,
returned.
hello.
I am here.
Welcome back.
How's it going? What'd I miss?
Ryan lost in round 5. It was a really close game, and he dropped like 6/3 creature, which was really, or 6/4 creature. And they used the Hypnofied card, which actually drags the opponent's card and make it into yours. And they stole the 6/4 and attacked him with it, which was really bad for Ryan, but it was really sweet to watch.
I hate control decks. Yeah, I understand his pain.
I'm all about the control, baby.
Oh, you are evil. Evil.
That's why I said to Kate, I said I'd hate to play against her, but you know, it seems effective.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Looks like, so, like, Austin is playing a, he's got like a lethal deck by the looks of it. Mega Miasma, which, again, lethal is the one where when a minion with lethal attacks another minion, if they get hit, they die. So, he's having some success with that. He's still on round 4, I believe. But he is down to his champion's at 8 health, and his opponent is at 20. So
I see.
Not out of it, but I'd be sweating a little bit because, especially this late in the game too, doing 8 damage, not that hard. It's not that hard. So, especially if like an enemy has mutations or something like that, or if you have mutations, you can really quickly. Some of them will effectively double your attack damage. You can get double digits from a single minion. So, you gotta be careful.
I have a question from the chat. Chat asks, how do you determine the tiebreaker? So within the people, let's say, for example, if Ryan and Dan, they're both in, their highest score is round 5, we're gonna have a sudden death match. So we're just gonna queue up one game, and then the person who can make the furthest from that will win. So I know there isn't like a score system, but hopefully it won't be too crazy of sudden death of like, you know, everyone dying at the same time of like the first round over and over again. That would be quite a lot, but hopefully that won't happen. But that will how we'll break the ties.
All right.
Good, should be good.
I mean,
like
Ryan, for Ryan, he was having a good run, but he had too high of mana creatures on his hand. He couldn't play anything that was early on and got killed. And now he has to start from the top, and now he's back to round 1. How is Bear doing?
Bear looks like his champion has 19 and his opponent is at 27. He's fighting against Rex Machina, who is the champion I fought against, and I beat him.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember the Rex's special ability, but Bear is using a swarm deck as well. So I think he's doing, for the most part, up to this point, a pretty good job of basically, I mean, with the power with the swarm, right? He's controlling. He's got a lot of now the minions individually are obviously pretty weak, but having more of them makes them stronger. And I mean, he's just got a lot of them. So if the opponent wants to have any chance of getting to the champion effectively, you really have to control and reduce the number of the swarm. So
I mean, it's really interesting to see because like the swarms, it seems like really OP kind of a mechanic, but then the opponent that he's versing with, they have taunt, and also their HP is insane. 11 and 11 attack.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. You know, I haven't seen specifically how. I'm trying to think of if I have played that card. Basically, the one that they have, their attack is equal to their defend. So, of course, when you hurt them, it also reduces their attack. But when you play, I had a really good round earlier using that card where I played a couple mutations. So when that minion was attacked and survived, I increased their health by 5, which then automatically increases their attack by 5. So you can keep, it's a really strong card. And I was able to defend it as well with other defenders. So it's pretty quickly things can get out of control. So that's the kind of card you want to nip it in the bud. And it means you're going to have to sacrifice some of your own minions sometimes sooner than you would have liked. But for
I mean, it is
long
what
run
it is,
success.
Right? Yeah. I mean, it has taunt and everything. I guess like it would be good to have the death touch and then just kind of hit it with whatever, and then it just dies. It doesn't matter of HP or the attack.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite interesting because you think the swarm mechanic would be really OP, but then the opponent with the Rex Machina with, I mean, even that one is 0 attack but 8 defense. That's a lot.
Yeah.
You have to attack with many.
That's where, you know, I think like a lethal deck might be a bit more successful against a defend, right? Because you only have to have 1 attack power, but as long as you have lethal, that minion is dead. I mean, you still have to attack the minion, and lethal doesn't work on the champion themselves, but you know,
right,
30 health on a champion, it seems like a lot, but honestly, if you don't have to contend with a lot of minions, you can get a champion's health down pretty quickly. So
I mean, it seems like for Bear, he should be able to move on. How's Austin doing, Rob?
He's doing well. I think he's in round. Is he round 6 now, chat?
What? I think Robert is watching Austin, right?
No, I was watching Bear, but
yeah, if you could.
I can see them all, so I'm kind of bouncing around, but I'm trying to keep focused on Austin a bit. But
no, I have them all up on the squad stream as well.
Yeah.
How was Austin doing, Rob?
He's got a dog.
Go ahead, Rob. Yeah.
He's got a big dog.
Scrapper.
It actually looks like his character.
That's true.
A border collie, it does.
It does look
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, no. So he's actually cosplaying right now. So
Oh,
it's,
his deck
Do you
is
think-
him.
Do you think that's gonna affect him at all?
I think that means he's gonna win it all right now.
Maybe.
Actually, yeah.
He has like an added connection, an added concern for his champion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. He's emotionally attached. I understand.
Mhm.
So, and plus, I mean, who wants to see a dog die?
I also kind of
Emotionally
feel like
attached.
Dan's champion, Tiger Eye. I feel like he's channeling some inner Rocky
Oh, yeah,
Balboa.
I can see that.
In a lot of ways considered the underdog, in a fight going up against a guy like Ivan Drago who could crush a coconut.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to channel that underdog energy with that. Or, maybe he just likes insects. I don't.
I think Dan's got a chance in this game. This is a card game, Anything can happen. I feel
Right? I
like,
mean, luck of the
you know?
draw, right?
Yeah. Could,
It's
he could
not-
hit a hot streak bit.
Yeah, it's not foreign territory for Dan either. Like, I
Yeah.
think practicing would have helped him because then you can see immediately when you're going up against another deck.
Like, you know what?
Not only the
that
minions-
deck is, and
Yeah, but the mutations that they're gonna play. Because if I see you just see a mutation card go down, you don't know exactly what it is. But if you know that deck in general and you know what mutations they have available, you can kind of sort of prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think that's where a little more practice from Dan would have been helpful. But who knows?
We'll see. Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday, Al Pacino. Yeah.
I mean, Bear is
Right, yeah,
moving on
there you go.
to round 5.
Well, that's a great freaking question.
He's doing
It sure will be.
well.
He
Although
is doing
it-
really well.
But he's playing a rabbit, which is off-brand, and I think that's gonna hurt him down the line.
But
He's
if you
gonna-
leave and get,
Maybe
get
actually
loaded,
going
continue a run,
That
might be
zombie
salvage.
kind of deck
Right,
might
is there a way to
be.
say
I
it?
don't know. Maybe it is DOP. Maybe he just had a really good
This is not taking
hand. I mean, currently he has 7 mana creature on his hand. He cannot play it for 2 turns, but
This is unplayable. I can't read any of the cards. I
Let's
also
see,
Can't
I
see his
mean-
cards, so it doesn't matter anyway.
I'm interested to see if Bear actually wins this.
Yeah, I mean, he is basically playing against his own deck. Looks
I
like
see.
he's
Mm-hmm.
he looks like he's got a mixture. He's got some swarm and some defend, and similarly against the other deck,
That was my best run.
as well. So
Oh, I have to start on 19.
this,
guess?
I mean, the thing too, when I was playing, I lost a couple matches just from it's your card draw.
Wow.
And so it's really important how you construct your deck to increase the chances of maybe getting certain cards sooner. I think you can have yeah, I might need some clarification, but I think you can have
What in the world am I
2 of
supposed
the
to do
same
about
card
this?
at most in a deck. I might be wrong on that.
This is absurd.
Um
You still round 5?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only up to 2, but I mean, yeah, I played a game where I had a lot of defenders, but I didn't draw any. So I just kind of died. They were all at the back half of the deck, so
Man, I mean,
the-
currently, like,
the worst one
we
to
thought
fight
Bear was
around.
doing great, and then, like, do you see the opponents that 10-7 creature 5-4-4-1? It's insane.
swarm.
The swarm is on the other side.
I have no
Yeah.
chance.
That's what it's
This-
like, man. That's what you do. You just
Oh no.
it's a war of attrition.
Good fucking
Yeah.
luck,
So I
guess.
had been
What the hell?
corrected. In the campaign mode, it is up to 2 cards, 2 of the same card in the deck.
Mhm.
But in Gauntlet, it's unlimited. So
Oh.
that's very So Rip Bear, he made it to the 5th round or
Mhm,
defeated in 5th
tied
round.
with Ryan currently.
Nope.
Yeah.
If I play that, I think the poison would trigger first.
I like that Bonniball. It's like Hannibal, but it's a bunny. So
Yeah.
It's a Bonniball.
I appreciate, obviously we're in the Gauntlet mode is just like kind of right into the action, but the campaign it's a mixture of So I don't know if you guys have. Well, I know Rob, you've expressed interest in playing the game, card game Munchkin, and I know Kate's played it like once or twice, maybe.
Yeah.
But for those unfamiliar, it's a tabletop card game, but a lot of the cards are kind of like parody and they're play on words and stuff like that, similar to this. So I really like that. I don't know if it was like a direct influence at all, but outside of that, also the campaign is really cool. It's kind of got a Pokemon sort of vibe where you start in a school and you go around like you're the new kid at the school and you got to make friends, and this card game it's the bee's knees. Everybody at school plays it, so you can go around and challenge other people in the school, and you can trade cards and earn cards. It's kind of fun because it gives it a little extra, I don't know, oomph, a little. It's just a little more fun than just card game.
Right. Yeah.
The campaign, it gives it a little more character and narrative, and I like that too, because it was a really good way of tutorializing the whole thing. You kind of go up against different school kids that have different decks and stuff like that, and yeah, it's kind of fun.
I mean, that sounds really up on my alley. I love card games, and I like winning most of all.
I know you would play this game really well, Kate. I know you're I mean, Ryan always talks about how you can typically beat him at Magic when you guys played. So.
Yeah, I mean, usually it's not really fair because usually I make the deck first, and then he sees my deck lists, and then he goes, I will make this deck, and I'm like, well, that's like a counter to my deck. So usually I will win against him, but when he does make a counter deck against me, then obviously I lose to him. But most of the times during Friday Night Magic, I would win, like a few packs. I'll do pretty well. And then I see Ryan at the losers table, but that's okay. It's been fun.
You can go do a coffee run while you're winning.
Actually, he has done that. There was a point where he just like lost 3 in a row, and there's nothing else he could do. So I just asked him, like, could you just go to the Starbucks and get me some coffee?
Speaking of Rip Ryan.
Oh,
Did
no.
he just? Oh no! Valor wins.
F.
I gotta keep an eye on Austin. I don't think he's lost. Has he, chat?
I think he lost the one that I was watching. I think that the one that you might be watching either is round 1 or round 2, I think.
Oh, okay.
So currently, if I am not wrong, Bear and Northern Lion both tied with the high score of round 5, or dying in round 5, to clarify. I'm just waiting to see if there is a creature that looks anything similar to a minion, so I can make the minion joke. It's like, look at that creature. Won't it be great if my firstborn is just like that creature?
So, I don't know if you were there when I was near the end of playing this today, Kate.
Oh, no, I was in class.
There's a character in this game named Brucey. And he legitimately looks like if you took Ryan from high school and turned him into a little animated character. They share 99.9% of the same DNA. The same hair as he had in high school. Like, he has the same face. He even wears glasses, and his last name is Dorkoff, which is
that's great.
It's so good. You're gonna laugh your butt off when you see it. It's just it's to the point where I think that the devs actually made that character after Ryan. That's how.
Wait, we can actually ask, because devs are in chat right now. Is Dorkoff based on Northern Lion? Even if it's not, please say yes.
Please say yes.
Yeah.
Card. I want to see if I can pull up an image here for
Be my guest.
Bruce Dorkoff.
Dave said yes.
No.
Is
They
it or
say
no?
yes.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I mean, it's just like
Yes,
too beautiful.
smiley
No more
face.
cards? Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, I'm missing.
Ooh, I have no more cards.
Oh my god.
Would we be
Oh,
able
I'll
to
s-
see the Dorkoff, the card in the gauntlet mode? Because obviously, when we do see it, we have to tell them that they have to pick that card.
No, he's not a card. He's like one of the school kids.
Oh,
He's kind of like
I
in
see.
Pokemon, you know, Gary or whatever, like
Right.
your rival. He's kind of like the big head honcho kid, and he's got all his little goons that follow him around and stuff. He's a total he's a bully. Also, I'm being told
To hear it.
a quick way to see the current progress.
Grim again.
Check whether the enemy champion card has claws on it. No claws equals stage 1 to 3. Silver claws equals stage 4 to 7. Gold claws equals stage 8 to 10.
Ooh, so Daniel must be either in round 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. Because they have silver claws around it. And I don't know what Dan is biting on. What is he biting on? What is he biting on?
I think that's a Cialis.
What is that? What is that?
Don't worry. Dan's getting up there in age.
I think it's like a fob, like a door fob.
Could be that. It could be maybe it's like a pen lid or something. Or Rob, what do you think it is?
Maybe it's a garage opener?
Yeah, I'm with Kate. I think it's a garage.
No, it's too small for that.
I cannot believe he's actually making onto round 5. Dan is actually making onto round 5, everybody.
I told you, man.
my
Any
God.
given Sunday.
Oh my. I should be cheering. I should be opening up a bottle of champagne right now. Maybe it's a little too early to celebrate, but I'm personally I'm cheering for Daniel to win. Every time, whenever he's chewing on to that thing, it just makes me laugh.
He's nervous. I think that's,
Some
you know,
spaghetti.
kind of like in poker, you have your tell. I think that's his tell for. It's actually getting to him. He's starting to sweat.
Oh man. This is the enemy that Bear Taffy just got destroyed on. Like, I remember that this creature
Yes.
summoned like a huge creatures like almost all at once.
I'm trying to see when reveal face down mutation, your minions gain +1 attack. So he's going up against a deck that's probably going to have a lot of mutations, which in and of itself is, you know, scary because
Mhm.
mutations are pretty freaking good. But every time one is revealed, his minions get +1 attack. So this is again one where
Like you have
Dan's
to beat him down really fast, I'm assuming.
yeah, and he's gonna wanna dismantle the minions kind of like ASAP, because if the enemy's got whatever 2, 3, 4 minions on and they're each getting +1, that's an extra 4 damage
Mhm.
you have to contend with for each mutation revealed. So that's I mean that's scary. This character destroyed Ryan earlier, I'm being told.
Oh man, so this is basically the filter class.
Yeah.
Filtering all the noobs. So we'll see if Daniel will get filtered. Or
So
maybe he
Bear
will
is
push through.
now in round 4 at least. He's got the silver claws as well. So he's
Nice.
he's catching up.
It's really awesome how quickly you can move on with this. Like it's not that when you die from let's say round 5, it's not gonna take you another 30 minutes to get to round 5.
Yes.
So you can just
Yeah.
quickly pick it up and then just like, oh, that was just a bad hand. Let's start a new one.
Mhm.
I mean, currently Daniel, like I said, we just blinked. We just talked about something for 1 second, and the opponent has a defender 3-1, Piggy 2-4, like, and Daniel only has 3-2, Cat Cube. So,
well, I'm trying to see. It looks like in Dan's hand he has a lot of, I think 4 food, 4 mana, 4 energy is the lowest
yeah,
he
4,
has.
then the 5, and the 6, yeah.
And he's just getting to that turn, right? So he's had this hand just sitting there, and it's still gonna be sitting there for a while. So I legitimately think that will be Dan's undoing in this fight, just because he hasn't been able to get himself set up and established, as well as the enemy. So that's what I was saying earlier. Card draw is huge. If you're not getting those low mana cards early on,
right,
it's kind of hard. You really gotta catch up and hope you get some good mutations or something going on. Yeah.
I mean, Dan is still biting on to that. I'm gonna say garage opener just because it just looks like it has like a button for it.
It looks like almost like an Oreo, and the stuffing.
It looks like a fidget spinner, but like broke off.
Maybe
What is that?
maybe he ate the fidgets.
It's the greatest question now, but I mean, he's keep putting it in he's putting it in his mouth. He's now putting it in his nose. He's touching it. So gross. It's just in and out of nose and the mouth and everything. It's so gross.
Dan plays against burglary. Enemy minions cost 1 more. That clogged his hand. Oh, so basically, yeah, he's playing against all of his stuff cost 1 more than they normally would. So even if Dan were to form a deck that maybe lower mana, they're all increased by 1, which that's really hard to fight against. Wow.
Ooh, and then the nuker joins in. Oh man, 4-1, 5-1, 2-1. That's all gonna go to, yeah. I mean, I want to say like Planeswalker just because that would be the term for the Magic the Gathering, but
now he's at full Lumberg right now.
Now
so
it
look
goes
at that.
into Mega, yeah.
So Mega, he at least
7 and 5 is 12.
got an extra minion there. I mean, it's not, again, like
7.
That's huge, but here's the thing. I think
Does he have a removal?
Dan's got to take out the minion. As
Wait,
much
wait, wait.
as I know.
Does he have a lethal?
Wait.
He
So 12.
he has this lethal.
No, he can't play that second guy because he just put him into play, so he has to wait a turn.
No, it has the. It has the.
Does it have?
He did it.
It has charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, it haste, yeah.
Wow, okay. I didn't see that.
Oh my god! Daniel actually moving on to the round 6!
Told you! Any given Sunday,
This is crazy! This is actually crazy. Do we need to play the Daniel's funeral one more time just to catch up with what happened in the week 1 and week 2? This is crazy.
Dude, it ain't over till it's over, you know?
Am I the only one who sometimes when I play games, especially, games such as this where you have to try to get a high score, where like your second or third run is like the highest score you get for the next like 5 or 6 hours of the gameplay?
Could be.
You never end up doing that? I do that all the time.
Yeah,
where it's just, like,
I've done
my
that.
second run is just like I get super far and then I don't get back there for a while.
Yep, you get tilted or whatever. Yeah. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I've never, I don't recall seeing this Valor guy Dan is going up against either. When one of your minions is destroyed, gain +1 attack until the end of your turn. So, that's interesting.
I think this guy was the one that actually killed Ryan, but really early on, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Or one of the run that he did. But
so again, I think that's one where you want to kind of more kill his minions as they go. So if you're just have to kill one minion, you know, okay, so that gives the champion +1, which is not the end of the world. But if you're killing 2 or 3 minions in a go, that's gonna stack up. So I don't know.
Oh man, I mean, all eyes on Daniel because he is the one who actually is making the highest score right now.
Now to see Ryan is also in the stage 4 to 7. He's got the silver claws as well.
They're very close right now. I think I've seen one of his card actually gold claw. Is it maybe like it's just to show that it's just that good or something? Maybe I've seen it. Maybe I saw it wrong.
I mean, yeah, there are cards if you look closely enough. You know, there's legendaries and there's rares and stuff of that nature too. So, so yeah, we'll see. I just saw Ryan's. He's dropping some mutations as well. I think. I don't know. This is not the kind of thing you want to rush too much to try and catch up. Just play your game. And yeah.
Oh, I think he heard you. Daniel said, "Let's rush him." So I think he's going on to rush it down. And maybe I think just to see what's happening on his hand, Daniel seems like he actually has the luck on his side, whereas Ryan, he's trying to manage to make it work, but none of the cards are going in his favor.
So, I have a question to ask you, Kate. If someone were to use their chat to kind of tell them what moves to make, is that fair game, or would you consider that an illegal?
I think that's a fair game just because that has happened. I think in week 1 with the club.
Yeah.
So
also the game's not out yet at all. So I mean, I feel like that chat's just guessing at it anyway, right?
Right. It's not like we have a grandmaster in the chat.
Just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to name names.
Any
it was brought to my
clarifying
attention.
that's good.
I think Dan needs all the help he can right now, though. He is totally swarmed at the moment.
He is very swarmed. 1 2 1 1 1 1 4 3. But at least Dan is reading all the cards, you know, instead of I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just summon like the biggest creature and see what it does.
Yeah. Well, there's no turn time, right? So, if you're not really being rushed, I think it's smart to take time and really consider. Because if he loses now, then he's back to round 1, and you gotta fight your way back. So. All right, so he's just got a mega transform.
All right, 20. Dude, that so much of creatures just spawning.
Rip.
I think he's out.
All right, this is the last turn.
Yep, he's got to make some big moves.
Yeah, if not, then he's donezo here. Can you do 23 lethal? I mean, that's quite a lot. He does have a 2/7, 1/5. Hold on, he said.
So he's got 14, 19, 21.
He has 19 plus 5, which is the lethal here. Now, he has to execute.
No, hear me out. I thought that,
He's got that rabbit with charge. Can he not? Yeah, he can't just go to the face.
Yeah, he can do that. But it is 5 mana, so if he does that, he wouldn't be able to play anything else. I don't believe he's got any mutations.
But that gives him lethal, doesn't it? Like why?
If we cast this, is anything bad gonna happen? No.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just really before he plays it, he wants to make sure.
Just do it, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Just do it.
So, 12. 19.
Oh, it spawns something with defender. Is that what that thing said?
I think we gotta face him.
So does that mean is he gonna have to? Oh wait, no.
Oh, when it goes down to transform. So now he has to kill the defender first.
Oh
no, yeah,
no, it's not a
he's
defender.
got
It's
it.
not a
Doesn't have
defender.
defense.
It's not a
He's got it.
defender.
There you go.
And Daniel moves on to round 7.
Wow.
Am I seeing this right? And Northern Lion just got his lost again in round 4. Oh my god. This is so crazy.
I will say this. Clearly, Dan practiced for more than 10 minutes.
Now,
think.
yeah, I think so. I think when he said 10 minutes, I was like, there's no way. Cause Daniel messaged me 5:30 a.m. saying, hey Kate, do we have the code for the game? I need to practice. So I don't
Wow.
think a guy who wants to practice for 10 minutes will wake me up, messaging me at 5:30 in the morning and saying, do we have the code yet?
Yeah. And Rob, this is why I was saying earlier we should vote Dan out because he did not care this much in the first 2 rounds at all. You know?
But
It's
in
almost-
some ways, the boldness of his apathy makes me want to keep him in more.
No, though. He's evil.
He is evil.
He is. He I mean, but that said, you know, he's he knew this week he was a target, so you gotta it's all on him, you know? To do well or not.
I mean, I was kind of talking to my chat about this, that maybe Dan, you know, maybe he wanted this exact setting. Like, he wanted to be the underdog, and in order to create the underdog, he had to pick you guys and then get you guys removed or eliminated from week 1 and week 2, so that people will actually cheer for the underdog.
Well,
And
I mean, that's what I said. Like, he picked this team and played the way he did or didn't because he wanted to get rid of Rob and myself.
Yeah,
it wasn't
it's a
like-
high possibility. We cannot say like that is not true.
I mean, and that's why I am so against him because it wasn't about a team thing at all. You know, he was
he saw it through. Instead of playing it as a team, he said, "Nah, I'm gonna be the underdog and just shine through."
And therefore, I cannot vote for him. I cannot do it.
Sorry, Kate, you're wrong. Dan is an honest man, full of love in his heart.
Excuse me.
We call that
Brainwashing?
brainwashed.
If you've ever seen the movie Memento, the main character who has like short-term memory loss, he has all these Polaroids of people he meets in the world. He writes their name on it, and there's this one scene. The guy's name is Teddy, and then you turn it over, or whatever, and it says, "Don't believe his lies." And so somebody could do a Photoshop, but it's a picture of Dan, and it says Danny, and then "Don't believe his lies." It's the same thing. He's got a silver tongue, worm tongue. I don't know what he...
I mean, you know, luck, you can call it a luck, you can call it a skill. But I mean, he's making on to the round 7. He is in round 7 right now.
Yeah. What's our time left on this? How much time do the others...
We have 58 minutes left, so about an hour still. So
Okay.
we can suddenly see like Austin winning and become the winner. So it is possible for sure.
Yeah. Although all these other guys are still in the first few stages. They're not at stage 4 and beyond. So I don't know.
Oh, the fidget spinner thing that Dan has, it came back. The one that he put
Okay.
it in his nose and in his mouth. Now it's going into back into his mouth.
It must be a lucky charm. I don't know.
He's biting onto his lucky charm. He should sell that. He should sell that on like a dangislingshop.com or something, and people will
Just
buy it.
autograph it, and
Yeah.
it'll sell for thousands. Yeah.
Call it a lucky charm. All you gotta do is just bite on it.
Bite on it, lick on it, suck on it. Just. Oh, it's so gross.
I mean, Ryan seems a little rattled because I remember when I was catching Ryan practicing this game, and then Ryan said this game is really, really fun. I really like this game. I think I'm gonna do really well in it. I think he said to himself that he believes that he will be one of the top. That will be maybe you know last in the maybe the first place, second place or so. But I mean, currently it's kind of flipped around. The table has flipped around. Daniel with the round 7 high score. Ryan's he has restarted it again. He's in round 1, and he's I think sticking with the same champion that he likes to use, the Talk.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it is going to be familiarity, and just because you lose, you know, it doesn't mean it's a. I think all the champions are pretty well balanced, but it's how you form the deck around them, understanding the meta, and of course there is that luck element of the card draw itself, getting them in at the right time and all of that. So even if you are really good, sometimes there's not much you can do, you know? You gotta watch Dan run away with it.
That Fluffles character is evil.
It is very evil. 2/6 creatures with the haste. Daniel down with the 10 HP, but he did get the 5/3 creature.
Yeah. He does have defend coming up though. That'll help him.
He's had that for a while. He's got some issues because basically no matter what he's playing, like Fluffles here is taking all his cards.
Yeah.
He's having a tough time.
Plus attacking any minion he's attacking is just gonna auto kill his minions as well. And his I mean yeah, he can't even really do anything right now because he's got to wait a turn to play the other.
Also, Fluffles keeps revealing his trap card, and it's very good. He keeps getting pieces of Exodia.
Something that cute. The cuter it is, the more evil it is.
True.
I think. I think that's
true.
That's the chart.
Cool cat 1/4. Okay, defender is out.
Yeah. Oh, but it has a special ability. It's not. Or sorry, the other that attacked it. It's got some little swirly dirly on it. I wonder what that is.
I think it's out for a turn. So
it's like a stun or something.
Yeah, I think it won't be able to attack next turn, but turn after that it will be able to attack. So if he can manage to, I mean, he does have a creature that gives him the haste, but I mean, obviously that's not good enough. The opponent has 27 HP.
Yeah, that's the thing. The Fluffles isn't even in its mega form.
It's just cute, doing nothing, looking at you like, hey, I'm cute.
It's never over, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, big moves.
He does have 8/5 ready to attack. He has 2 to defender. So there's a shield for that. But now maybe he wants to get the meteor shard.
Yeah. It's one of those things. It's really tempting to go for the short term kind of like make some big attacks, but you don't want to paint yourself into a corner as well, right? So for every turn you're leaving those minions on, if you cannot like really quickly kill the champion, I think it's usually better to try and control the minions, you know, His 10 health, you know, it's not a lot, but he can work with that if he can control the minions. So
Dan is just full on biting mode. I have never seen Dan in this. He's like climbing his chair, biting whatever that thing is. Like this is, you know what? I actually changed my mind. I want Daniel to lose this HOH game. So on our second game, I want him to win the second game. The veto game, I want him to win the veto game. Because he would be so nervous. And the second game that we're playing, there's a lot of social aspect on it. So I would like to see him just super nervous. Just, you know, I want to see that instead of him just winning the HOH and be like, oh, you know, how are you guys doing? Oh, I'm not going to get eliminated. So, yeah. How are you? Oh, yeah, you're going to go that way? Okay, whatever. You know, I don't want that from him. I want him to be like, oh, my gosh, guys, come on. We have to work together.
Yeah.
We got to get this go through.
Well, because then that's, I mean, right now he knows, okay, say he doesn't win this. He still has a chance with half dead. But if he doesn't win this, half dead, he's the rat in the corner. He doesn't have anywhere to go but like through you, right? So I agree with you. I think that'd be a very entertaining Dan. Just kind of fluster, full panic mode. I'd pay good money to see that.
I mean, it's so crazy because it feels like we've been like on this for such a long time. But we still have 51 minutes to go. Like it felt like just such a long time, just because like everyone's so focused and just like, oh my gosh, like the opponent that he's playing with, it's not even in the mega yet. So
yeah,
we're all kind of rooting for Daniel here, I think.
Well,
Daniel, don't do it. Okay,
do it. Ryan just he
don't
started
do
up
it, Daniel.
round 4.
Round
Dan
4.
is...
Ryan's catching up. Definitely.
That's tough. But
okay.
Oh. Blood Frenzy.
So that's his mutation card.
I don't think he would be able to get out of this.
enemy champion in one turn, we get +2 here. I don't think that matters. I think we just try to buy time.
Can you see? I want him to hover over it a bit more so I can see what Blood Frenzy does. But I mean, he has 8 mana.
Yeah, but he only has 2 and then 1 mana card.
Can he draw anything? Is there any way that he can draw?
There are cards that like allow you to draw for certain events. You know, I don't believe he has those such cards. So
yeah,
he might be. I mean, the thing is, so he can take out.
He can survive. Yeah,
he can take out the. I mean, you take out the left minion, right? It doesn't. Yeah, that looks like what he's doing. 'Cause 6 damage.
You know what I can see from this is that Daniel's gonna take way too long in this round 7, and I think that's gonna play as a double-edged sword. You know, obviously he's not rushing it, so he's gonna play it as patiently as possible so that he will make no mistake. However, if he, you know, goes down in this round, then it will take him quite a bit to come back to catch up.
Yeah, basically he's kind of like, this is his one run. He's putting all his focus to get as far as he can, and it's just gonna get up to a point where he doesn't have enough time
or energy, this is basically do or die, I feel like, for Daniel, where for everyone else, they're obviously have enough time to get to where Dan is to catch up for sure. But I mean, now the Fluffle goes into Mega Fluffles.
So how far did we make it?
Oh, but I think this is it. Yeah.
Rip.
So round 7 dies in round 7 with the Daniels.
There's about 45 minutes on
okay. Oh, also the card I was referring to, Blood Frenzy, when you deal 5 or more damage to an enemy champion in one turn, your champion gets +2 attack. So it didn't really help Dan out there because his champion was so weak that you're not really going to want to attack because that'll hurt you. So yeah, it didn't seem like he had the cards to really do anything there. So
he was still like he was a couple of points off lethal for like the last 2 or 3 rounds with those cards. He needed like a haste or something or a charge or whatever to come in for him.
Yeah,
but he did not get it.
He did not.
Well, Daniel is versing Austin. Scrapper.
Oh no.
Well, hopefully he can pick it up from where he left off and quickly get back to round 7.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm wishing now the other contestants to do as good or better than Daniel. So
you want to see it close. You don't seeing a pure domination. You know, it hurts me to say that when speaking of Dan, but right now, I don't know. It looks like bouncing back and forth. Austin's kind of been struggling a lot.
I feel like round 4 must be the filter, right? Like it's everyone kind of dies in round 4.
Yeah. So Ryan his best is round 5. I think Austin's is round 4, maybe round 5.
Yeah, I think round 4. Yeah.
Yeah. And then do we know Bears?
I think Bear, his high score is still at 5. I believe.
Okay, and then
or dying in round 5. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Dan losing in round 7, which is maybe it doesn't seem that. I mean, that's that's pretty impressive. You know, dying in round 6 is one thing, but dying in round 7, that puts a lot more distance. Yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean, especially from Dan, who actually came into week 1, week 2 with 0 practice, and I know I got blamed for it, but it was Daniel's choice to not even do the tutorial, and then he comes in with the week 3 saying like, oh, you know, I've done a little bit of practice, maybe just 10 minutes, and then he actually sets the bar with a round 7.
Yeah. You know, it's hard to believe 10 minutes would get you to round 7. I think he's trying to... It does affect, you know, if people believe that he only played for 10 minutes, maybe they're not going to play as hard. Maybe they're not going to play as cautiously. Because I think between Ryan, Austin, and Bear, they're all probably thinking, well, we know like one of us, especially if Dan has only done 10 minutes, one of us is going to beat him. So you might kind of sit back and relax a little bit more there. Whereas Dan, maybe it's not 10 minutes, maybe it's 10 hours.
You know, I would actually like to know at the end. Maybe he won't tell me the truth, but I cannot believe that he only put 10 minutes in. I would not believe that. I think that's a lie. Yeah, Twitch viewer count is broken currently. Just give Twitch a bit time. I'm sure they'll come back up.
Yeah.
Very productive 10 minute.
He like in Dragon Ball, he went into the hyperbolic time chamber.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, 1 day equals a year.
Yeah.
So 10 minutes is
like
that's
20 years for him.
That's, you know, that's a few hours, a few days. Yeah, this is interesting. And Ryan is back. He just lost, I guess. He's back to round 1. Austin's on round 4.
Yes.
So hopefully he can stay calm, cool, and collected. But he betrayed his own champion.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay.
I think Ryan kind of knew maybe that wasn't going, or it's not working for him, so I think he chose the Precious.
Ah.
But I mean, we'll see. Maybe I mean, Daniel's sticking with his original champion, Tiger Eye. I think Tiger Eye actually works really well for him.
Yep. Ryan is already said enough of Precious.
Oh,
He's
actually switching
going
to the
Tiger Eye.
Eye.
Well.
Well,
So what is?
well.
Do you know the Tiger Eye special ability, Kate, off the top of your head?
I think when you flip, it summons the 5/3.
Ah.
The goo, I forgot what that was. Or
yeah,
your
minions...
minion with charge have +1/+1,
health.
and then also on the bottom of that it says when it flips, it summons 4/1, but then obviously because of the mega, it becomes 5/2.
Right. You know, sometimes keeping it simple works well. I think it worked well enough for Dan, beefing up his minions. So Austin is fighting Fluffles.
Oh.
Who we know is a nasty little number. So we'll see if he can get by Fluffles in this round.
Oh, then yeah, maybe he will have easier time in the next one.
Yeah.
In the future.
Yeah. I agree. I feel like that's one you want to get some of the tough guys out of the way so that if you do lose them, all right, let's get going on a new run. But if you get past them,
yeah, I think so. For that, I guess Austin has the luck by getting the Fluffle in round 5 instead of round 7 where Dan did.
Yeah.
So hopefully he will win this round.
Yeah.
And so that he will have easier time in round 6 and round 7. But I mean, now Austin also in round 5. So we have ties on the second place. Everyone with the round 5 and then Daniel with the round 7. Which is kind of crazy because it's not round 7. It's not round 6. This is round 7. So he made it actually one round further.
Yeah.
Than the highest score, or the second highest score.
Charge and stun with the defender.
It looks like there's a lot of champion swapping. Bear moments ago, I think he was using Scrapper. Now he's using Precious, or maybe I'm mixing it up, but
no, I'm definitely seeing people changing the champions around. Just to maybe kind of see, like, maybe with my style of play, this champion works better or not. But it's interesting to see, like, that Ryan actually changed to the same champion that Daniel was using. Or is using.
He's got a spy on the inside.
Oh, maybe the chat was
possible.
telling Ryan to be Daniel got to round 7 as Tiger Eye. You should try it too.
I mean, you know, you could say, okay, round 1, round 2, round 3. You know, it happens. It's hard to call it a fluke when you get to round 7.
Yeah, exactly.
Clearly, you've got an understanding of the champion because through all those rounds,
He's dead, right?
you know, card draw is not always going to be the same. You really need a champion in a deck that's going to be flexible for a lot of different situations. And looks like Dan's got that. I think he's running the same setup again. You know, if it's stupid and it works, it isn't stupid, right? Oh.
Man, I'm really wishing that one of the player from Team Northern Lion actually wins HOH, so we can see Daniel just, you know, sweating bullets in the second game. But man,
well, Kate, I got news for you. Austin, he's rolling into round 6.
Let's go! Team Austin in chat, please. Team Austin. Hashtag Team Austin. Let's go.
He's making some moves. He's putting the rest of Team NL on his shoulders.
And also, don't forget, Austin defeated the Precious. Or the Fluffles.
Fluffles. Yep.
So...
And he's fighting Rex Machina, who I was saying earlier. My first time ever fighting him. Beat him. I don't think he's the scariest round 6 boss he could be going up against.
I'm praying to every god on this planet Earth. Austin, you can do this. Take my energy. Take my energy. You can do it.
Spirit bomb.
Take my energy. Move on to round 8. Austin. Austin.
Austin.
Austin. Austin.
Roo. All right. Bear still hasn't returned to round 4, but he just did win. So maybe he's going to round 4 now. But
What does this guy do?
Oh man.
We gotta get this
do you
guy
think Ryan and Austin and Bear are communicating a lot to each other, or do you think they're kind of all in?
Yeah, I hear them time to time communicating each other and saying like, "Hey, I moved on to round 6." And
Okay.
when Austin said I moved on to round 6, I heard Ryan say, "Let's go!" really loud. So
I think they heard news of Dan's performance, and they're kind of starting to say, you know what?
yeah.
We got to start working, boys. I think they walked into this. Everybody was going in the whole 99% certain that
It
Dan-
was 90% that Team Northern Lion will win HOH, and then Daniel actually setting the high bar from the HOH game. So
Yeah.
that 10% might be happening right now. We still do have 36 minutes on the board here, so we
Yeah.
have to see. But I mean, currently what I can see from Austin is that I mean, his champion's HP is lower than their champion, but I feel like Austin has the control over the on the board here.
Yeah.
So I strongly feel that Austin will move on to the round 7 if it actually plays out as how he
yeah.
anticipates. So
He just did a thing to his one character. Now is 8/6, his one minion. Oh my god. Although Rex has a minion that is 14/4.
14-4.
So he's gonna have to
No,
he can
but
take
then
it
the
out.
rabbit foot with the 4th. Oh, charge! Let's go.
Very, very good. Now Hot Dog has guard. So this is really, really good.
And then oh,
He's beefing them all up. If you can keep giving health to your guards, that's I mean, I'm the more I'm looking at Austin, there's not a lot going on the board, and that's good. He's controlling it now. He's got him right where he wants him.
they have 2 defenders. But he has the other champion does not have any more cards, so they're losing 3 HP per turn here. So if you can just like survive
Yeah.
3 turns, Austin will win. But I think he's not gonna go into that route. Instead, I think he's trying to regain the control back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay, Austin still has the control over the whole field. I think Austin
Yeah.
will move on to round
This-
7.
Is looking like a certainty now because he keeps buffing his his defenders who
Let's go!
There you go. Dumb
Austin
dog ain't
moving
so
on
dumb,
to
eh?
round 7. Tied
Round-
with Dan Giesling.
So here, I think there's a legitimate chance. I would say if Austin gets to round 8, that's it. I don't think Dan has enough time himself, especially with you watch the pace that he's playing with. Of course, if Austin dies here, we're going to a draw.
I mean,
I don't think Ryan or Bear are gonna be able to get to round 8.
we'll see.
the amount of time.
See. I'm just really excited. I mean, whew, if anything, if the time runs out, let's say if the timer hits 0 right now, oh, but that guy's also really tough. But if the
yeah.
timer were to hit 0 right now, we will go into the sudden death to just see who can go furthest from that one play of a game. But we'll see. I mean, I think Austin knows this Frankenstein tote? Frankenstein oat?
Swap here.
Franken's tote?
Franken's tote?
Yeah, I don't know.
Stoat?
I think, you know, Austin's champion, especially in the mega form though, he wants his champion to get down there, because you're thinking, oh, you know, he's losing a lot of health, but Austin took down the Rex, who was at like 28 or 26 health,
Right.
and in a couple of turns just dismantled him, because he's found his meta of getting some guards or some defenders, and then using his champion's ability to keep buffing them, keep giving them health, so he's not having to like, he can play more minions each round, but he's not losing them. It's a really effective if you can get that cycle set up. But that said, he's going up against a guy who's got a lot of defenders, so.
I mean, it doesn't look that good currently for Austin. Also, for his hand, all the creatures are really high cost. Like 5, there were 2 5s and 1 4 costing creatures. And on top of that, the opponent had 3 defenders. Now it has 2. We'll see if Pookie is taking all that heat for Austin.
Oh no.
But
well, Austin's
another defender.
That 5 and that 3.
Oh my gosh, just
and that's 7
defender.
But that said, he is now mega, and with that, he's got some extra capabilities. So, but he doesn't have any defenders on the board, which you gotta take out the 7, right?
Gotta take that out. There's no other way. And then they have, okay, that's gone. So they have 5 damage on the board. We'll see if, okay, Swarm with 2/2. Create 1/2 minion. Okay.
Let's press here.
So Dan did just lose. He's back to round 1, and Ryan just moved to round 2.
Okay, thank you.
I still think we got time to go for another run here.
This is tough.
Awesome. There's a lot of things. The more minions, the more moving pieces, the harder it is to kind of decide what you're gonna do. So, he's the Austin computational brain. It's ticking. He's crunching all the numbers right now.
I thought it was first to get there. Maybe I'm confusing it from last week.
This is not good.
2-1-4. No.
I think we're gonna see a tiebreaker, Kate.
Yeah, I think we might be seeing tiebreaker here, with Austin and Dan both got defeated in round 7.
Yeah. Ryan's round 2. Bear is not entirely sure. I know he's round 1, 2, or 3. I don't think there's enough time for anybody to get back to round 7 or even close.
We'll see here.
Dan is under the impression first to get farthest point in a tie wins. No?
So for people are asking questions. They both face the same boss, so shouldn't it be who got him the lowest? That's not what is written on the rule. It's the rule says the person who made it to the furthest. So furthest in the like rounds, not down by the enemy's HP. Because I don't think that's fair. Just because it's just a card game, that's not how it should be. Like, that's not how things are measured. So, and for the tiebreaker, we'll have a sudden death match. So we'll have Austin and Dan with well, if it's going to be Austin and Dan, we still have 30 minutes here. But if it's Austin and Dan, it will be going into tiebreaker with sudden death match. They have one game to play, and then the person who makes the furthest from that will win. So.
All right, can we get a good charge here? Good charge.
We still have 30 minutes. I'm not losing hopes. I saw from Austin from round 1 to round 7. It took him maybe like 15 minutes. He was playing quite fast.
Yeah.
So there is more than they have more than enough to get to round 7 or even to round 8. So I'm just wishing right now.
Yeah. I mean, and to be honest, from playing and watching enough games with Austin, once he understands, he's very quick and decisive with what he's doing, right? He doesn't need a lot of time.
That's right.
So I think you're right. Like, he's playing the same champion. I think he's gonna be playing in the same manner, and it's just gonna come down to whether he's getting the cards at the right time. And if he does, we're seeing him. Look at how he's taking down the champions very quickly, very quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Austin, that's his first round enemy, I think. And it's just, it's already, maybe a minute has passed? Maybe 2 minutes has passed, and moving on to round 2 already, so.
Yep.
Very fast. They definitely has a chance to catch up for sure.
We need it. We're gonna keep fighting here.
Yeah. It's a good time to also mention again. Thank you for the sponsorship, Good Shepherd, right?
Yes, M versus Evil.
M versus Evil.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gotta love being able to play on curve.
All right, so
it's so funny to just see Ryan.
He just re-upped.
He's very focused.
He's very focused.
It's his face. It looks like there's some pain in it. I did hear earlier that he had some issues with recording with Dan. Dan kind of aggravated him a little bit, so who knows? Maybe that is having lasting effects on him now. He's still kind of a little tilted, Dan's the kind of guy, I feel like even when you're not playing the game, he's playing the game. Yeah.
I mean, for Daniel, he is playing quite slow. But I mean, what we're seeing here is kind of the opposite what we saw from week 1, where when we played Klopp, Ryan was playing steady but slow, where Daniel was playing fast and furious. So it's quite interesting to see how his playstyle has changed.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't really know why Danny. He's spending a lot of time looking at the cards and what they do, and at this point, if he's trying to get where he was, it's too slow. It's too slow. Whereas you look at Austin, he's just making moves. Look at this. So he's already on, round 2.
I found a
the enemy's down to 7.
Wow.
He's got, boom, lethal, done.
Wow.
Just
now on to round 3 already.
Yeah. So he's found his deck, his build. He understands it. I think it's he's going all in on it, and who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I think literally he might be taking a minute per round. So he's moving really fast.
I feel good that I've been playing well enough to get past my.
Okay, I'm going to
because the best sticker is minus man.
do something here that I need to do.
Plus health.
We have an image of Bruce.
Robert, who are you cheering for? Are you cheering for Daniel? Or are you cheering for anyone in Team Northern Lion?
Oh no, I'm cheering for Dan, of course. He's he's the biggest underdog. I mean, he's 3v1 right now, and he has to be higher than 3 other people in order to succeed.
Robert,
and he's tied.
Killed us, Robert.
I mean, Ryan killed me. Is what
Yeah,
happened.
but you know he didn't have a choice. I mean,
And if I'm not mistaken here, where is he in the ranking right now?
ranking in terms of what? Sorry, like.
As to how they're doing in the games.
You hate to see that.
Oh yeah, I mean he's not doing super well here.
He put himself on the block last week, is what I'm trying to say. So
Yeah.
he made his bed.
No, I know.
It was
made his
possible.
bed.
It was possible to actually get someone out from Team Northern Lion last week, but Daniel ultimately wanted to split the vote just to see, just to put Ryan on the heat. So he might have had a chance to actually put someone from Team Northern Lion to go home, but he might have just chose you. You never know.
Well, I mean, I do in Ryan's case, since he was the deciding vote.
Yeah.
So,
But he was also, yeah, I mean, I think of it this way. Dan wanted you on the block, just the same as he wanted me on the block. And he wanted Ryan to be the one to pull the trigger, so Ryan's taking the heat for the decision, not Dan. Even though I think Dan heavily influenced,
Right, that's
you know,
what I'm
the
trying to
tiebreaker.
say. Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have maybe voted you out to make the vote tied.
he could have, yeah. But
Just- But you would still cheer for your team captain, Team Daniel.
you always cheer for the underdog anyway. On top of anything else.
All he's got are
Um,
defenders.
Kate,
big
so
underdog right now.
I linked you in the Discord channel. The picture of Bruce Dorkoff.
Oh yeah, that looks Ryan.
So especially with hair, that is 150%.
Son of a bit. That's so
High school Ryan.
busted.
I still
right
cannot
there.
imagine Ryan with hair.
That you can't
I
play
have some
Premier
old
League
photos
at the
somewhere.
same turn.
I
So
saw
fucking
him with hair,
busted.
and I said it's
This
good
guy
that
has
he's
an
bald
insane
because he
advantage
looks
at the start of the
weird
game.
with
Why
hair.
is it a 7-1 with
It's
Charge?
I mean it is different when I look back at them. You know, I've known him longer
Charge ambush.
bald than I have
What?
not bald. So yeah. Anyways,
We had to do that to speed it up. I don't know if we have 20 minutes. or
I think
15
Austin's making a run for it.
I'm dead in one turn. That's actually so broken.
See, he gets down to, you think he's down to 14 health? Oh, that's bad. But getting Mega early on is part of his game, and then he kind of like, he steamrolls from there. You've seen it every single one of these rounds that he wins. Although, that's pretty bad.
That's... and the defender has 7 HP, so he's going to main menu. He
Oh,
knows
no.
when to. Yeah, he's decided that's not good enough. He knew that was just gonna
A
be
forfeit. Yeah.
checkmate. So he's starting a new run.
But how much time? We've got like, what, 20 minutes?
20
left?
minutes. 20 minutes on the board. Yeah.
Oh.
Still enough time, I would say.
Yeah, it's theoretically possible. It's tricky for sure, but you know, he's going same champion again though, so I think it means he's just going same strategy. Just hoping he gets better draws. I don't know.
All right, Ryan's moving on to the next round. I know Daniel, ever since that crazy round that he had, he's been struggling to catch up. Okay, Ryan's moving on to round 5.
Never hit the first guy.
Still possible. Still very
Oh.
possible to catch up here.
Yeah,
I have made it to round 5 again.
I mean, there's not enough time to climb
20 minutes. I mean,
but
still.
you don't need to climb the ladder.
if your round is lasting too long, I mean, that's not a good sign. I think for the most part, you want to be
Charge is good.
pretty quick with a lot of these.
Immediately very
Yeah.
displeased by the way the
Hiding is
situation
good
is
'cause it's low
manifested.
cost.
But Tiger Eye seems to be working out well for him. You know, maybe that's gonna be a crowd favorite. It worked well for Dan. It's clearly working well for Ryan.
+1.
Maybe somebody should tell Bear.
Willie.
Yeah, if we have in case of three-way tie, it will be the three-way, I guess, tiebreaker with sudden
If it
death.
was any consolation,
Mhm.
I accidentally
But
the minion I stole,
it would be better for Team Northern Lion to have Ryan also on the tiebreaker list, because that means they have 2 people from Team Northern Lion versus 1 person from Team Daniel on the sudden death match. So it would be still really good for Ryan to score at least onto round 7. Currently, Ryan is in round 5.
Round 5, and you know, pretty even, right? He's got 24 health. The opponent is at 22. So it looks like he's studying the Mega, because sometimes you want to hold off doing damage to the champion, and just keep them just above that champion line, or the Mega form, so that, you know, if you wait a turn. And then you can just hit him with a flood of damage, right? So it looks like he's kind of considering that. You don't want the other champion to be Mega a lot sooner than you could. It can be a hard time to deal with. So. Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I think Ryan just gotta think really smart here. There's 8/8 defender on the board, on the other side of the board, but he can very much take it out. But in the result of doing so, 2 of his minions gonna die, so he's gonna actually lose the control of the board. But he actually summons the hasted creature, damages down to 3/3. Then he will use the rabbit foot to destroy it.
So he can kill that minion. He's still alive for another day.
And it pumps it up to 6-1. Oh, but goes back to 4-1 because it was just for that turn. But Ryan has a strong boy here, 4-1. Oh, but the enemy has 7-7 and 1 great defender.
Keep in mind the 7-7. The attack is equal to the health. So, Ryan purposely doing his Mega.
Right.
Interesting.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. You don't take 7 damage on purpose without, you know. So clearly the transform is helping him out. And I think it's a sign of comfort for him. He still feels like he's in control.
Queasy wins.
And he's just gonna wait for that to happen. An AI, no hand, nothing on the hand.
Sticker.
So his AI will be drawing just from the deck. So no cards on hand. Ryan definitely has the control over the board. Easy. Okay. So and then kills the little doggo, and then probably gonna do all-out attack.
Yep. He's got 6 attack +3 +2 coming up.
Goes into Mega. I think the opponent's Mega -4 attack on the opponent's creatures.
That was just for that turn, so basically they wouldn't take damage, but
I think Ryan has it here. All right, and the next turn that's gonna be the lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
He's got a mutation though. Oh no, he's good. He's good.
Let's go. Moving on. Whew, my heart is racing.
Wow, look at him go.
He's so he's moving on to round 6 now, correct?
That's correct. That's correct.
There's enough to. I mean, for sure. If he just gets through this round, he's joining the tiebreaker. Maybe he gets past, but I think that's
be huge for Team Northern Lion if Ryan can also make it onto round 7.
Yeah.
I understand why people watch MLG, like a professional scene of like a card game. It's so funny because I was cheering for Dan, and now I cheer for Austin, now I'm cheering for Ryan. It's the card game. It's changing my heart. And it's intense. It's intense. You think it's a turn-based, it's just a card game. What do you think this is? But it's actually really intense to see. You never know what the opponent's gonna draw, right? So it's
and you've got you've got 2 hours, and you think, oh, that's a lot of time, but really, the closer the minute hand gets to midnight, it just every minute it's more and more exciting. More and more is on the line. Every move, every second matters. So
I mean, talking about time, we only have 13 minutes here, so this is do or break for Ryan here, I think. So I think
Certainly-
he should take his time, make sure everything is, you know, okay before
Yep.
making any other hasty moves.
you just for him now, you gotta get to round 7. If he loses round 7, not the end of the world. If he loses right now, though, well, goodbye, pack your bags, because I really think 13 minutes is not enough to go from round 1 to 7.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Let's play for the future.
Oh, thank the
So we'll
the
see.
God.
Lethal and ambush.
he's going up against a lethal deck.
Yeah, we need our slick Willy.
I think it's our first time seeing Barbs in round 4 or 5, 6, 7, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not even. I wasn't even paying attention closely earlier, so I don't remember if
You think you're hot shit?
I
Yeah.
think the latest that I saw for Barbs was round 4.
Okay.
So I guess, I don't know, maybe Ryan has the streamer luck and maybe got one of perhaps the easiest of the bosses that was available for Ryan round 4, 5, 6, 7, but we'll see. You never know, but I
Yeah.
guess, I mean, currently Barbs, they don't have their hand anymore. I mean, Ryan's laughing right now. They got no cards on their hand. And Ryan with the 4 cards on his hand, he has really good cards actually. So he has a lot to play with. Whereas for the opponents, they actually have nothing to play with. So it's very much likely for currently from what I see is that Ryan has a great advantage right now.
Of course. Oh, he just got hit with a mutation. So it only takes 1 mutation.
Oh man,
I would have gotten so fucked if I played that one. I'm so sorry.
that was crazy. Just 1 mutation and then boom.
Yeah.
I think 4 creatures came out.
Actually, confirmed.
No, I mean Puthon was already out there.
No, but the 1 creature was out and then they attacked Ryan with it,
yeah.
so it died. So I think it was 1 turn 4 creatures.
We need a little help here.
This is
That card is so broken.
Oh man,
this is tense. Everybody is.
I need
I mean-
oxygen here.
How much does it cost?
4 mana.
Everybody is in at least round 4 at this point, which
Am I dead?
I don't know if that's the first. That might be the first time everybody's been in at least round 4 at the same time.
Yeah, I think you're right actually.
It's
He killed me.
down to the wire. Oh, Bear just lost.
Oh
Rip Bear.
no, Bear!
Fucking awesome, dude.
Rip.
That was really cool.
I think
Rip
we
Bear.
should go into the
You see, because he played a 7-1 with Chart.
And Austin just
You know,
unlocked a new
also has
champion.
ambush, so it doesn't die when it attacks
Did he
you, so
lose?
actually gets
Austin.
I understand your concern.
someone else out of that.
Oh, Austin also died, they said.
Austin is also
Yeah.
dead. It's up to, does Ryan want it? Does he want to go in the tiebreaker?
Ryan, Team Egg, Team Egg, Team Egg, take my energy!
And they keep pounding us.
It looks like Dan's down to 5 health, and his opponent is still at 23.
We still charge him.
He's in a pretty deep hole. I don't know if he's going to be able to dig himself out.
Never over, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking asshole.
This guy also has +1.
You absolute moron.
tough, man.
Well, I don't know.
So
Ryan's
pissed
taking a
off.
lot of time here, too, to ponder.
Every time you go face.
Oh, I see
Oh,
anger
no.
Minion.
and frustration.
Ryan forgot that every time when he attacks Bars summon a minion, a random minion, and one of the random minion that got summoned out was actually has the taunt.
Never over.
So
Yeah. I mean, it's control is a huge thing in this game, right? You can very quickly become overwhelmed.
It is, though.
We saw it was a single mutation
Finally,
It
that
was a
turned the
single- Yeah,
tides.
that's crazy. I thought Ryan had it just in his back pocket.
Him come to daddy.
But I think he still has it. I think he still has it in his back pocket. All right, and then controls the creature that got summoned out.
He does have a minion that's 9/4. So if he can protect.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Maybe not the smart move because now they can yeet us.
I'm a genius. I'm so smart. I'm so fucking smart. I'm so fucking smart.
For those of you who's asking the question, when the timer does run out, I'll let them either finish that current round, or have them, I guess. I mean, yeah, just have them play until that round, and if they do move on, we'll just count that as like they're moving on to the next round. But if they do die, then they will die where they died.
Okay,
But
How much time is there left?
7 minutes.
Maybe at like 5 minutes, be like, hey, you got 5 minutes, dudes, or not. I don't know. It's your call, but
Right.
maybe make them sweat a little bit. You know, I don't know.
I do want to do that, but I just don't want to.
You don't want to flood them at the same time.
Spook Ryan here. I think he needs to be in the zone right now. I think
Okay.
Ryan is doing it, so just.
I'm telling you, I think there's a chance.
He has a 19-4.
All right, chat.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
He's
go!
done it.
Oh, he played a stupid
Oh, BMing. He's BMing.
oh,
he killed a minion.
Go.
Yeah, fuck
He's
Let's
taking
go.
the head.
Ryan moving on to round 7, along with Austin and Daniel. I
Dan-
cannot take this. I actually have to go down and rest.
And Dan just lost too. You know, it's
Oh my god.
that Dan losing there is not insignificant, right? Every time you lose, there's a little seed of doubt is planted
Both
in your head.
left their seat. Ryan and Daniel both left their seat. I wonder what they're doing here.
Man.
Oh my god, both Austin, Dan, and Ryan. Oh my, I have to retire right now. This is, I have to call it a retirement right now.
All right, so Roberto,
Yes, sir.
3 of them
Yeah.
in a tiebreaker. Who at this point of those 3, who do you think is going to take the tiebreaker? I know it's
I would wager. Well, so how is the tiebreaker in order? Is just one run, right?
That's right, sudden death,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that'll be interesting because I feel like 2 runs might be over before Dan's run by a significant margin.
I think I agree.
So it'll be interesting to see. I don't know. I'm not certain. I think I don't know. It really, I think it could go up to any of them. Whoever gets the hottest, hottest hand. Not even saying RNG. I'm saying like in the zone with the plays.
Yeah. Well,
I may be counting my eggs before they're even hatching. But what if actually Ryan comes out, finishing the round 7, moving on to round 8 at the last final minute?
It's possible. We're
It's
what, 5 minutes?
possible.
4
we have
minutes?
5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes left.
That's certainly enough time to do it. As long as you don't sit around and think and calculate too much, that is enough time to do around. Especially because we're this late into it. Ryan already understands his deck build, how he wants to play it out. So I don't think he's going to have to wait too long to figure out what he wants to do. We just has to hope he gets the cards at the right time, and yeah, so that'd be I like that.
Man, I don't know if I feel really lightheaded from losing a lot of blood.
Maybe.
Oh my God, you should go to a hospital. Actually,
I actually might go to ER after the champion assault is over, but
get some water in you. At least stay hydrated. This is some.
I think it's both factor, losing blood, and also just I cannot believe I was cheering for Dan, and then they got to round 7. I was cheering for Austin. They got to round 7, and then I'm cheering for Ryan. He's in round 7 right now. I'm just like, I don't know what's causing it.
Well, you know, you're basically shifting with because the underdog is shifting. Dan set himself up early and went from underdog to, you know, head honcho. And then we saw Austin nipping at his heels. So you're like, oh, I'm excited. He might do it. And then Austin does it. And then we're like, oh, is Ryan going to do it? So I'm kind of with you on that.
This
you know,
is too much to handle. My heart. Oh my gosh. I don't want to interrupt you again. But the Frankiston Tote, the Ron Ander, may I add, actually has no cards on in their hand. They're actually just drawing from the deck. And actually, Ryan still has the control over the board, despite when we saw round 7 when Austin fought this exact boss. They weren't able to control even from the turn 3, turn 4. But I mean, Ryan still has all these creatures in his hand, so he knows what to do. He has a 7-2. He has a 5-1. That's a huge damage going in. Oh my gosh! Can I just walk away? I can't handle it.
It's up to you. You know, I think
my heart can't handle it right now.
But right now, look at Ryan could attack for 5. He's not, because he wants to get set up before he the Frankenstoke gets the Mega Transform. So he deliberately ended his turn to prevent the champion from strengthening, maybe just dropping a couple minions, and now he's in a much better position.
Does he not have a lethal?
Your best minion for free.
He may. He do.
Oh my god! Ryan actually has done it, moving on to round 8!
The brink!
Ryan
round 7
is 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the board! Oh my god!
From the
clutch melon to the highest order.
Into Team Daniel.
I mean, we were calling it 30 odd minutes ago. I didn't think anybody could get past round 7. I didn't think there was enough time. And look at this locomotive of a man.
Oh my god! This might be one of the I would say the highlight so far in the Champions Assault that happened with the 1 minute left, less than a minute left. He actually moves on to the round 8. Oh, claims the victory!
I can see the salt on Dan's face. He's heard the news. You can tell. He's talking. He's saying, "I will not go down without a fight."
Oh my god! And for what? Mouth and I, for the first an hour and a half, we said, oh, Daniel practiced 100%. He must have synced in few hours at least. And we were seeing with the Ryan struggling for first few, maybe, first an hour. He was struggling. He couldn't get past round 5. And we were like, oh, maybe Ryan didn't really practice all that much. But now, actually, Northern Lion with the... Oh! Time is up! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, let me go to the boys and tell them that the time is over and they can finish the round. I'll be right back.
Do it.
We tasted the rare air at the top of the ladder. What's up, Kate?
Hello. You can finish this current round if you would like, or you may not. It's up to you, but the time is up.
When you say finish the round, what does that mean?
Like the round, this boss?
Okay. No, or like, if I win, do I keep going or no?
No.
Oh, no, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
This feels like an extraordinary effort.
Hello.
Hello.
First of all, I don't want to say congratulations to Northern Lion, but congratulations to Northern Lion. And also, the timer is up, so you can finish the current round if you would like.
I died.
I am on round 5. So.
Oh my gosh, I am shaking bacon right now. Feel like I have to go to like ER and get some blood inside of me, but that was so intense. But yeah, I'll drag everybody into the general section here.
I'm gonna go feed my dog real quick.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yo.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
So actually, from this end, I don't know if you guys know, we were both screaming, Mouth and I. We first cheer for Daniel. Daniel moves up to the round 7, despite he told me that he only put 10 minutes in just to do the tutorial. And we somehow believe that. We actually believe that Daniel maybe just did put 10 minutes in, despite he did DM me at 5:30 in the morning saying, where is the game code? But I gave a little doubt, but maybe he did put 10 minutes. I don't know. But he set up a high bar with the round 7. I said, that's maybe the highest score that we'll be seeing for tonight. But Austin quickly comes to the round 7, and I thought, oh my gosh, we're going to see the tiebreaker happening. This is going to be awesome. Then, with the 2 minutes left on the board, Ryan comes in, clears the round 7, moves on to the round 8, claims the victory in the HOH game. So now he has the immunity for tonight. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, that the Team Daniel, aka Dan Giesling, will first go on the block, and now we'll have to move on to the second game with the veto game to see the second person who will be nominated on the block. And again, congratulations to Ryan.
Thank you. And
it was fantastic.
I'm on a pretty good run here. I get this could still have gameplay ramifications, right?
No, it was just that round. So if you were at round 5 and moved on to round 6, that would have been round 6.
Oh, so I'm done then.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right.
But yeah, Ryan, how did you feel about that round? Did you know that you thought you're gonna have it, or do you think you got lucky?
I thought that I had to play a very aggressive approach. If it were not for playing an aggro style, like a 13-year-old kid who only has enough allowance money for red cards in Magic the Gathering. And, it happened to be honest, I don't think I got that lucky with deck construction, but I think I got the exact right enemies for my deck and the exact right draws.
Can I ask Ryan a question?
Yeah, please.
How much was the blood pumping with 2 minutes on the clock? Chat's going berserk. And you also,
you would not believe, with 90 seconds to go, I was like, the winning move is not to attack the guy this turn with my huge 8/8 hunkin' dude. And it took all of my willpower to not click and drag it over top of him.
I pointed that out too.
100% chance.
Yeah.
How was it in the booth, Melfi and Robert? Were you guys? I mean, it had to be. I think the biggest winner was the audience. You got a competitive race, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were dying. I was, like I said, I was cheering for Daniel, and then I was cheering for Austin so I can see the two-way tiebreaker. And then Ryan with the 2 minute left on the block, and then he just wins it. I was like, I have to walk away from my computer. I cannot take this anymore.
Yo, what about Austin? Austin had to go on a nice little slick willy run to get there too, right? It was so hard to get to 7,
Yeah, it's tough. You need things to go your way for sure.
Yeah. I think it's definitely a lot of RNG, but it was fun. It was a fun one.
It was a very fun one to watch. I thought maybe just because it's a turn-based card game, maybe it would be slow paced. No, it was the highlight so far of Champion Assault, I would say. It was so intense. It was so crazy. But yeah, I guess we'll take a 3-minute break. And if you gotta feed your doggo, feed your cat, please do so. But we'll see you back here with the Half Dead 2. And I'm asking Ryan to set up the lobby just because he has everyone in his Steam friend list, so it'll be faster. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.
All right.
I'm gonna go pee. I don't know about you boys.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna go pee.
All right, chat. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.
Eve, that the rules kind of changed.
Oh, hello.
We're allowed to finish our runs.
Hello.
We're trying to figure this out, right?
Hello.
Yo, Ryan. You see if you go to the right corner of the main lobby.
Yeah, I've invited you.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's in.
I am so excited for this segment. The whole reason why I wanted Daniel to lose in HOH game.
I thought Mrs. Letourneau was supposed to be a neutral third party.
No, not at all.
Okay. All right.
I'm just a person.
I got you.
But the only reason I wanted Dan to lose from the first game is so that I want to see some social engineering from Dan here. So we have set up a rule for the Half Dead 2. It's gonna be the private co-op 6x6x6. That means it's 6x6. So total amount of 36 rooms and 6 floors.
Yeah.
So after you clear that, you have another basically 6 floors of 36 rooms. Revive on.
Oh my gosh.
No. But it's not that long. It's not that long. Maybe like 10 minutes long, 20 minutes long. It's not that long. And then revive on. That means there are 2 ways of getting revived. One, when someone goes onto the next floor, there's a chance of getting revived. Meaning someone will be revived, but if there are more than one person being dead, it's a random of who gets revived. And also there's a special room along the 36 rooms that scares around that actually revives a random player as well. So you don't get to choose who gets to revive. It's just a random chance. So if you do die, it's not the over, so don't give up. And Hurt Me Plenty, that means it's kind of hard. It's not like super hard. And minimap off so that people won't just wait until other people go ahead and then they can just follow their trails.
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Because I did no resin. I did play just to get the basic mechanics. Mm-hmm. So once you die, the only way to come back is for someone to save you.
Yes, but we're playing in the co-op, so in a way, everyone's helping each other, right? So even if you don't want to even if you don't want to revive another person, if you go onto the next floor, you will get revived if you're the only one who's down. So
got it. And the winner is the first person to jump through the hole in the ground?
No. So the person who finds the floor exit first, they win a point. First person to get 3 points win.
I got
So it is very possible that at the first game we might have multiple people with like 1 or 2 points, and we have to fire up another, like the same rule, just the second game of it, to see who gets the first 3 points.
Got you.
All right.
This is a controller game, yeah. You can use either, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's all there's to it for the explanation. I'm just gonna mute myself from the Discord, and all I can say is have fun. When ready, you can just queue up the game.
Yeah. Oh, we just need Austin in the room? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take this time to customize your character.
That's true.
I'm not gonna say I'm about to beat round 8, but I'm gonna beat round 8.
Austin.
I did it. Dan got an extra minute on the last one when he still had a rowing.
But
it's on the round you're on.
It's a butterfly effect though, because then I alt F4'd out of round 8.
It's okay. We'll just it's not.
It's a spiral potato of edge cases.
All right. Whatever.
Honorary winner, Austin.
I'm booting up.
I am sending you an invitation. I do want to point out this officially means Team NL has won every.
That's right.
Big surprise there.
Right, yeah, that's, wow. What an accomplishment.
I think it's impressive. To not let up one time is pretty impressive.
What's impressive is Dan letting up on his own team.
I don't know where that narrative came from. I was.
You don't need to. You don't. It's just there. It's like math. It just exists. I discovered it, but it was always there.
I mean, that's fair. You have your perspective, but I can just go back to Black Future '88. Rob and I were trying to run sets, and we weren't throwing.
All right, boys. Good luck.
Throw a boot.
Am I in the game?
You were in the party on my screen.
Oh no.
Match starts in 3, 2.
Are we all
Wait, nobody leave yet. Nobody leave yet until everybody knows they're in.
Okay.
I'm in.
Everybody knows they're in.
Okay.
I'm in an empty room. I'm supposed to.
I
be
am
with you
in.
guys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I think we sometimes start in the same place. We all start in the same place.
Hey Bear, I love
Hello.
you. Hug me, bro.
Oh, get in here, pal.
What's the boot button on the keyboard?
It is G.
Why am I feel shorter than everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go keyboard too.
Yeah, it's keyboard, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we do?
Hit the E button on the doors, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, you guys
So
got that
Dan,
covered.
This one's
Check this
full
out.
of crocodiles.
You press G to throw your shoe.
Great idea.
When it's not occupied by a trap, you can come in. And then
okay.
you can also loot these things.
What's in there?
So, mine had some bandages in it.
Well, that's pretty
Okay,
nice.
that seems bad.
Yeah, he seems like he's not a good person. There's a ghost?
There is
Chad, I don't know if I should commentate on this.
This is
This
like
is
that
gonna be
one Star
pure
Trek
gold.
episode where they
So
have to
I'm
figure
gonna
out
speak as
that the
little
aliens are
as
trying to talk to them
possible.
through the
So
holodeck.
please do
you
enjoy.
left!
Oh no. Teddy bears!
Oh no.
Mouth got
Can you pick up
killed
your
by a trap.
Oh!
Ah, it's that room!
Do you only have 2 boots?
Yeah, you start with 2 shoes, and if you lose one, you gotta
Go pick it up.
Yeah, you can press E on it to pick it back up.
Bear, you killed me, you son of a bitch.
I
Are there
killed
any
you.
emotes
How?
in this game? Is there like an emote wheel or anything?
I believe you can point
Oh,
with the left mouse button. You hear this? I heard somebody scream, no. Okay, I
Oh,
don't.
that's
That's one where you might not want to be standing there.
But you might get his weapon.
And this is one, I promise you, you don't want to go into that one.
That seems bad, yeah.
Would
Yeah, I
anyone
hate
like
that.
Would anyone like to test this room right here?
I've got a shoe. Hold on.
Do the traps like always go, or do they stop
Oh.
eventually?
It depends on, some of the rooms never stop, some of them do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, who is that?
Oh,
That's...
Rip mine, I guess.
Dude, I think
That's
it's
not
worth
good.
going for.
I don't know what this room
Jesus
does.
Yeah,
Christ.
right now. Yeah, go for it. Oh, God!
Eh,
Let's go.
Make it out? Which way?
freezing in there?
Don't get hit.
He's fixing. Oh, Christ.
Uh-oh. What's the plan now? Other room. Ah! Okay, we're good. Open it.
Somebody
Open it
get
now!
snipped.
Go,
Alright,
go.
is there a way? How like so? Melf, are you out?
I'm dead right now, yeah.
How
so
would I revive you?
I honestly don't. I think there's like a
Alright.
mechanism.
Just
or
explain the
something?
rules. There's a special
I'll
room.
get revived regardless on the next floor.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, and yeah, there's coffins in rooms that you can use
Oh,
or not
boy.
use.
See, I was revived.
Oh, hey,
All right,
Mel.
Mouth got
Wait,
revived.
Are we on the next floor?
Are we?
No.
Do we all
just-
get moved to the
I
next
think
floor?
I found like a res room, maybe?
Oh, nice.
For Mel?
Oh. Well, that'll go a long way, Bear. Thank you.
Oh,
You guys
hey,
got
are
to
you
stop
another
following
human?
me, okay?
Oh, is that not how you're supposed to
Well, I
play
don't know.
this?
Like somebody's got to do something at some point. Oh,
I'm not...
Dan
I
just
believe you
stepped
are-
onto the bear trap.
The bear trap, sir. You know what? Hey, come here for a sec.
What the
No.
heck? Who's
Sta-
grabbed by
stand
the
still.
claw?
Trying to apply. Mouth!
Mouth found the exit.
I found
Mouth
sword.
gets the
Mouth found
point.
floor 2, yeah. Mouth gets
has
a point.
found the exit.
Mouth gets a
Let's
point.
go, boys.
Oh, what
Oh.
the fuck? I don't like that, dude.
Holy shit.
How do you?
Oh.
So wait, what do we do now?
We
Just
could.
keep it's first to 3 points, so you just find
What do-
another exit.
Wait,
But
Melf, you're in the next
is there
floor,
only
right?
one exit? Yeah, like he's already in the next floor.
Are you guys not here?
No.
No.
We don't have a mini map, so we don't know where you are.
Oh, well, shit.
I also don't know how to access a minimap, so.
So there's no minimap.
Oh, that was the exit.
Okay.
Apparently I walked
Oh,
Is this
are
for
we
real?
all at 1 point now, or does Malf get 1 point?
I said there is no
I get 1 point. You guys
mini-map.
get 1 point.
Yeah, Malf gets the point there for sure.
So
what if
whoever
it's all in the same room?
whoever
Yeah.
finds it first has the huge advantage then.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah,
Because they'll also be a little bit ahead on the next floor. I
To be
understand.
honest, though, I didn't go ahead. I waited for you guys so that some of you could trigger traps. So.
I understand. Nope.
Dan walked past the exit. The exit is on the left.
Well, let's not go into that room.
Daniel's still so
What do
confused.
you think about that room?
Oh.
I
Hey,
think Rob
how's it
just
going?
went through there.
Finally, Daniel moves to the
Oh,
second
that
floor.
gas.
I mean, I got nothing against
Oh, I found it.
Oh no!
Bear
come on!
Cappy
I
gets a
promise
point.
you, dude.
So
I
Bear
we
gets
got
a
to the
point?
same.
It definitely says Bear Taffy found the exit to the new floor on my
All
screen.
right, so that's how it works. Whoever presses E on the door first is the one that. Okay,
That's
so
what it
yeah.
Yo, this is Minkus.
Oh. Rip.
Austin got eaten by alligator.
Okay. I'm also
Okay.
on floor 3.
Oh.
So I have a point and Bear has a
has a-
point.
Yeah.
Alright.
Seems
Yeah.
correct. Well, see you later.
Oh
I
no,
did this
Ryan
one
will be killed.
Oh, oops.
Stay over there.
I'll wait for you in heaven, Ryan. Wait,
Dude,
you
you're
wait for
Norman
me in
Reedus,
heaven.
dude.
I do?
You look like Norman
Robert
Reedus.
got died by
That's good.
none.
I'm ready
Whoa.
to transport some packages.
Whoa.
Robert got killed by none.
Oh. Ow.
If you die, you return the floor you died on.
I think you return at a coffin room. So like, if somebody finds a room with a coffin, they can.
Oh, dang Geesley got killed.
Holy shit.
Oh. Who's this?
Oh, it's a.
Okay, so that's Mouth.
Don't look at me. Oh. Oh, that's bad. You don't want to go in there.
Oh, I can.
Bear Taffy
Okay,
got
so
killed.
Oh, I got
Bear.
bear trapped.
I think there's only Mouth.
Only Mouth is.
Oh,
Oh, Mouth
no!
has been killed by
Now
an
they have to
anvil.
restart.
An anvil.
Are we all dead?
I'm dead.
We're all
I am
dead.
dead. Yeah.
We're all dead.
Okay.
So, obviously
I think we just keep the points and go to the
Yeah.
other one, right?
All right.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Do we
Yes,
hit
that's
anything or just
correct.
wait at this?
Let
you are dead?
me handle it.
Okay.
I think I just have to go to main menu.
You disconnected.
Let me just go into their
we're gonna
chat
do,
just to
like,
make
3
sure
full
everyone
games?
is in the same page here.
Send you invitations again.
Okay.
I sent Cobalt 1.
Hello. I just
Honestly?
wanted to clarify that points do continue on. Just keep the game going. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
TY. Hey, Kate.
Yeah.
I got a point.
Y'all, we saw. We cheering for you, Malf. You can
Let's
do
go.
it.
All right.
Y'all like
All right.
y'all
It
like
is-
my afro?
Dude,
I
only
do.
if you like mine.
Mm.
It is wild to think of a veto belonging to the jury.
I like
Mine
it.
right?
What
I wanna
happens
see
to
Robin's
Malf
team.
when he
I
gets 3
see
points?
everybody.
He wins the veto, and he has a choice
I got the
of.
invite afterwards.
Let me
Austin.
just lower that so you guys
So-
can hear me. So he has a choice of using the veto that he wins onto someone who's on the block, and the veto winner can also pick the second person who will be going onto the block as well. So yes, it's a bit different than the Big Brothers, but this is not Big Brothers. So the veto winner has 2 perks. One, they have a choice of using the veto on the person who's on the block and gets to pick the second person who will be on the block as well, other than the HOH. They cannot pick the HOH winner, which is Northern Lion for tonight.
Gross.
It just didn't have to be done.
It's a sponsored segment.
Okay, I see everybody but Austin. I will invite Austin.
No, man.
We've done it.
Okay. for some reason. Oh, Robert is the host now.
Oh, do I have to do anything? What do you need me to do?
Can you, next to private co-op, it says 3 lines and a check mark.
It does say that, yeah.
Can you click that and see if it says 6x6x6, hurt me more, damage ×2, revival on, minimap off?
Minimap off, revival on, damage ×2, you said?
Yes.
Yep, it's on.
It's such a BDSM way of phrasing it.
It really is.
And then if you hit play, we should be good to go.
All right. Well, oh, here we go. And now you've all fallen for my trap because you're on the Spectrum internet connection.
He's got us, dude. Most 3-pointers wins. Oop. I got 3.
I think I might have hit like 100, honestly.
Wow.
So everybody's in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry about this guy. He's just a ghost. Okay. Make sure you check the toolboxes, too, because you might get a gun.
Ooh.
Don't tell your competitors that, brother.
Oh. Scary room.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wait, oh, no.
Somebody went in.
Something's going on in this one, though. Oh, co-op only has bandages? Okay. Oh!
Somebody
I'll
shoot
go this
me?
way, you go that way.
Somebody almost got killed right there.
That was me.
Dude, I'm dead. I jumped in a lava.
Oh!
I took my shoes with me, too.
Of course you take.
Your teammates
You
will
take
save you.
shoes with you.
Okay, we're following Daniel right now.
Oh, he was thinking of giving his shoes to
Oh,
his teammate.
somebody lit the ground on fire. 2 people are on fire. I believe it's Mouth and Daniel.
It's not me.
Oh, okay.
That's Robert with me. I
That's
don't know what
Robert
happened
and
to the
Daniel.
player in there.
There was, it was some bad times.
Daniel, you can, loot the skelly for another shoe.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Oh, dude. It's trick floor. Fuck, I'm out of shoes.
2 1-shoe boys here. Oh, or are they?
Everyone's very.
Well, it's like a lottery ticket when you open the door, right? Because if
Yeah.
you see green, you gotta sprint towards it as soon as possible.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, Bear.
Hello. Not,
Has anybody got to the exit yet?
no.
Nope.
Oh, man.
It's intense, man.
Okay, do not go that way.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Wonder how
Dude,
many
there's a
times-
big fucking cockroach in this one.
Oh.
Ew. It's like a robotic one. Whoa!
Oh, Lord.
Fuck.
I think
Bear,
I know what's
I'm
in this
opening the
room.
door. Get out.
Oh!
Get out. Behind you.
Okay, you
Right.
don't want to go that way.
Oh, sleeping boy. I wanted that shoe, but I can't get it, man.
Oh. Oh!
Bear Kathy
Yeah, yo.
gets
2
the
points.
second point.
Yo, Bear's 1 away.
Oh, it's very likely that Bear
Whoa!
will get the
How do I get
veto
my health
here.
back?
You will
Ah,
find...
it's an anvil.
Man, I was on the right track too. I was just too slow.
You see that?
Daniel.
Oh,
Someone is falling into the drink.
That was me.
Oh, no.
this is not a good room to be in right now.
Ah!
Whoa!
I'm
No!
following
Oh!
Bear Taffy to see if he's about to clinch victory.
Well, you want
I
to go in
died.
there for me? Oh wait, you're not alive. I thought you were.
Mouth
alive.
died.
Only Bear and Robert presently live.
No, I am dead.
I'm alive.
Oh, it's Austin. Austin got
Ah!
rezzed.
Jesus.
The veto winner
Fucking
does not
ambulance,
get
dude.
to vote.
It's like a wide open path
Or
for
I guess
Bear.
it depends
I
on.
mean,
So yes, veto winner will
Austin,
get
you
to
gotta get
vote,
to the
but
exit
if
first.
they
Bear,
are people who got
Oh, that looked like the
eliminated,
exit,
they do
whoever
not
that
get to
was.
vote. So it's not necessarily veto winner
this
gets
it?
to vote. It's more like
Nope.
if
my
they are
God.
current player,
Oh
then they
no,
get to
it's
vote.
full of teddy bears.
Yeah.
But Bear
Teddy
died
bears
by
instead
the
go-
bear.
Yeah,
Bear Taffy got killed
Oh, I'm
by
alive.
the bear.
you got revived somehow.
I would
I
like
did.
to be revived.
Well, too bad, bitch.
All right, so this is Austin right here.
I don't think we've ever had a full elimination when we were
Oh,
testing.
come on! All right, fine.
Does Austin have any face in here?
Austin
Does he have what?
is Norman Reedus, but
Okay.
Yes.
With gray undies?
with Keith Urban's face.
Oh, I got you. That's what I'm watching right now. So he's the only one alive, so he
Yeah,
can
he's the
kind of
only one
slow
up
play
now.
it. Yeah.
Oh, you get to see the teddy bear room where I died.
Oh, it blows you into the.
All
Yeah.
eyes are on S underscore gray underscore wolf. He doesn't take the bait from the Acme Anvil, ladies and gentlemen. The patience, the diligence.
I do like that I died in the bear room. That is pretty fitting.
It's convenient.
Yeah.
He's done
Oh.
it.
Let's
well
go!
done.
Austin with the first
But
point.
now who comes back?
Yeah.
Me, please.
Me, please. Me, please. Let's
Oh.
go.
Dang, Beasley gets revived.
So if I'm correct, is this Bear at 2, Austin Mouth
Have
and
one.
One apiece.
at 1? Nobody else has any.
Correct.
Austin,
What's up?
I have one shoe I'd be willing to donate to your help.
I don't
'Cause
think
look,
you can
I-
use
I-
ghost shoes.
I'm gonna. No, I'm alive now.
Oh,
I'm
you're
revived.
alive, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not revived. Whoever wants some good luck.
If you
saying.
tell me how to revive you, look, I'm looking
don't
for
know.
a lifeboat. Okay.
I think it's like a particular room or something.
I explained it to them. It's a particular room. It's a special
Let
room. We're
Austin do his
moving on
thing,
to the
man.
next floor. Do they not listen? Or read?
Oh, nice. You got another.
How can I communicate with them when they do not listen
yeah,
or
watch out, that's a
read?
big Avengers demon.
Oh, almost, Dan.
Currently, Daniel is
We
on the
got a
block.
Hulk.
So is it just Dan and Austin alive right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
poor guy.
Dan.
Just Dan alive.
Austin died.
Sorry, I shouldn't have sounded so surprised. All eyes on Daniel.
Are you dead? Can you survive this room?
No, once the doors close on you, you're just waiting to die.
Yeah.
I can see inside your skull, Austin.
No, that's horrifying.
Great
Seems
shoe
good.
right into the center of the room.
Oh no, none got another one.
I hear something cracking though. I got 2 shoes. Okay, I got a green and a blue.
Ooh.
All right.
No way.
Clutch shoe.
Only blue shoe remains.
Okay. Nice and easy.
How do you pick it up again? I've just been walking over it.
Hit
That's-
easy
that-
on it,
yeah.
and it'll work too.
Okay.
Oh, that was the room that he was in. That was the
Can I
room
just
that
say,
he was
when
in.
Game's bald representation is actually a man who clearly has hair.
But what's weird is he's buzz cutting it at 2 different lengths.
Yeah, he has 2 different hairs attached.
Yeah, it's like the top is 2 millimeters, and then around the ears and the back
That's
is 1
where
millimeter.
he was.
Very defined line.
Where's this exit, man?
But no one is
I
telling
mean,
him
Dan,
that he
you
was
just
here.
need to live right now, and could be an
Oh,
easy
no.
point.
He's
Sat in there.
discovered some bandages. He's opted not to take them.
Someone's in there.
What do you mean?
There's
yeah,
a
there's
person
somebody
in there.
beating on the middle part there.
He's got rockets.
He's
Oh,
been in there so
oh.
long he's gone crazy.
It's an NPC.
Yeah.
Will they attack you, or we? Well, never mind. You don't have to answer that if you don't feel comfortable.
Maybe you should attack him.
Oh, the middle piece is good. It's gonna explode. It's like a rocket. Get out of there, Daniel!
Dude.
Ah!
Did you live?
How did you live? How in the world?
I died to that room before. And you were in it and you lived.
Iframes.
I see the mine. I see the mines of Moria, and that's my last shoe. The mines of Moria.
There's a skeleton right there.
Do these lights mean anything on top?
They do, but I don't remember what they mean, to be honest.
I think the 3 reds, doesn't that mean the floor?
That might
Like
mean
maybe
you're on the 3rd floor. But I think we're on the 2nd floor.
Oh.
Could be distance to exit.
Hit some PKs here a little bit, boys.
Oh.
Bear trap, maybe.
Ooh.
Daniel is not even speaking.
My life is on the line. Every click of the button is one step closer to being evicted. I gotta make them count here. Ooh, let's make this.
Oh.
He already has 2 shoes. No.
Swapped.
Needs 2 shoes.
I was gonna say swapped his cool shoe with another shoe.
Okay. This feels very Minkus. That's extremely Minkus. Quadrilateral Minkus. All right.
There's only 36 rooms, and you've been to 50, so I'm pretty sure you're on the right track.
Okay. Question is this a yeetable room or not? There's a Call of Duty Warfare clone. Sorry, drone. All right, here's the plan here. I'll just walk you through it just so it's not totally Resident Sleeps. I'm going to go hard left when the opportunity presents itself, and we're going all in left. This looks like a wave making. Just stay out from underneath the drone. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
No.
Oh,
Daniel, that was...
Get back. Okay,
It
okay,
was
okay,
just
okay. We got 2 choices. How many
room
shoes?
full of
No
water.
shoes. We gotta choose right here.
You can
We
go
gotta
get your shoe.
Not the. Ooh, this
That
guy's
one's
got
down
a
at the
shoe.
bottom of the ocean now.
I'm thinking if I'm this guy, where does he not want? I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna go straight. It's extremely Minkus. But here we go, boys. All right, ride the lightning here.
The block is there
stay
if you
under.
believe.
Stay under it. Stay under it. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that shoe, you. Come on. I gotta go up and under. Up and under. Here we go. Come on. Don't be. Oh, we gotta trust it. Oh.
We need a Spelunky ghost in this game, man.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm for that.
I can't believe he's still alive.
I can't believe he hasn't found the exit yet.
Me, you and me both, brother.
What's crazy is if he finds the exit, only one of us comes back.
I know. This is huge. What the hell?
They get bigger on the successive floors.
No.
Red, blue.
It's got to be close. Oh, that might be it.
Oh, that felt like it.
Yeah.
He went in a circle at one point.
I don't doubt that.
I got some shit.
You're running out of rooms to explore, really.
I thought blue meant you never opened it. Oh, this
No,
was
not
the starting
necessarily.
room. That's the room I came out of, so I did a complete circle.
Oh my god! Daniel actually did a complete
Let me
circle!
go back to the clone room. There was another door
Oh no.
in the drone room.
Oh no.
Think. Ooh, I was going that way.
You
Oh,
might be
shoot.
able to jump across the room if you
And
try.
the whole time when we
How
were
many
testing the
shoes
game,
have
we
you
thought
thrown into the
it
same
might be
bit
too
of
short.
Okay. So this was straight across. So
Remember,
I need to go
Chet,
to the
when
right
we were
door, but
testing
that
it,
was-
we were
the
like,
right
oh, it's
door
gonna be
was a
too
whole
short. We
door.
gotta make it harder.
So hold the door. Let's go this way.
We expected too highly
trust
of
it.
them.
Okay.
Haven't you been here before?
I think so.
There is a shoeless skeleton.
That's a good indication.
It is. It's like a torch on your left in Minecraft.
That looks promising.
All right, let's. Yeah, you know what? Red means don't go this way. So. Okay, that's new. That's uncharted
not you!
territory.
Dude, you were moonwalking for a second there.
Okay, I've been through there.
Oh no.
I think they can have more than one of the
We're gonna
same
be
room,
here
right?
for a while.
Maybe not.
I mean, just for the sake of the viewers, feel free to chime in if you guys feel like.
I'm happy to watch you
Yeah.
struggle, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
That's the rocket that blew up on him.
Let's make us. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh no, he's.
No.
Oh no.
I didn't know the fire could not
Don't touch me!
stop.
Come on, 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 come
fire
on, come on.
cockroach.
Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. We're just going. This is just using the force here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit.
Who is that? This is Dark Souls.
He's gonna get you.
Shadow Dan.
All right, I think definitely think
Don't
this is
hurt
the
me,
way.
I'm
We
dead.
got one choice left. Choice chamber, left or right.
He's absolutely right. This is the way. This is
Oh,
the
you
way.
know what?
Why can he not grab the bandage?
There's fans blowing you away by
Come on, give me
Oh, it's the fan that's blowing it away.
that could be the difference in it being evicted. A single box of bandages. All right.
You just can't reach it.
I mean, your health is okay. It's
All right.
not
So
full.
we have Microsoft Office going around here, and we have 2 blue lasers. Okay. So stay behind Microsoft Office. Go, 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 biggin', biggin', biggie, biggie. Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Someone's back.
Yo, Ryan's
It's
back.
me!
Ryan's
Oh,
back.
no.
The dream
Alright.
team.
What
my
is
God,
this?
The dream team.
Yo, is that the exit?
Ryan, run for it, Marty!
Walk in the room.
I don't
Dan.
want to get hit by him.
Oh, thank you.
did
They
it.
found it.
Ryan just gave,
Alright.
Gave
one
him
to
a point.
Dan intentionally. You scummy.
What do I have to gain from walking into the room with the Green Goblin?
This
point.
was the exit.
A literal point.
Yeah, like the objective of the game.
The point. Yeah.
Dennis keeping
Just
it
'cause I
quiet.
won Cardpocalypse
Dennis
doesn't
keeping
mean
it
I'm good at
quiet.
every game,
He doesn't
okay?
want to get a target on his
You don't have
back.
to be good at this. You just have to find the hole.
Oh, there's an evil briefcase in mine.
Bear is revived.
Okay, can we get a score update? Or what's the score
There
update?
is an evil briefcase.
She can't hear us.
Oh, she can't hear us.
But I mean, so you have a
And Bear
point.
has 2
I have a
Yeah.
point.
Okay, so Bear's one away from
Austin
winning,
has-
and he's in the game right now.
And yep. So yeah, Austin, myself, and Rob are watching.
No, don't yeet me, dude. I just came back.
Currently, Mouth has a point. Bear has 2 points. Austin has a point, and Daniel has a point.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
Ooh. How do you use the healing items?
So press start. Oh well, I don't know. Are you on keyboard?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
And then,
Oh no, I don't.
are you on controller?
I'm on keyboard.
Oh. On controller, it's right trigger if you have it equipped.
It says it's 4, but when I push 4, it doesn't.
You
do
have to
anything.
hold it down.
Oh, hold it. Okay.
I think.
Nope.
Maybe try like enter. Or
Daniel
E or
is
F
not
or something
telling
like
Bear how to use the bandage.
Click is nothing.
This
that.
guy.
Or right click.
He's keeping it quiet while he's bandaging himself.
Still alive, boys.
Oh, there we go. It just wasn't equipping it for some reason.
Wow. There you go.
Good night, my princess.
Rip.
What do you mean, Dan? You got an extra
Daniels.
The room caught
Gonna
me
get
in
murdered?
here.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
GG, boys.
He's dead.
What's coming out of the walls, dude?
Go.
Oh, it's a mimic, Ryan. Watch
Ready,
out. He's coming
wise.
for you, Ryan.
Oh!
I don't know.
I hate
Bear
this room.
Bear looks pretty comfortable. He's got more health than you, Ryan. You gotta stop him if you wanna.
Bear Taffy and Ryan both alive.
Oh, he went this way. Okay.
Got killed by
shit,
the
all right,
trap.
Time to take it slow.
I honestly don't know what hit me. But
Now it's just Bear,
Bear.
Bear Taffy, dude.
Dude, I got no shoes, so I'm.
If he gets a
not too
point
excited
here,
here.
he will be the winner
just need
of the
time.
veto game here.
Oh,
Is that a that's a shoe.
That might be Ryan's
that's
shoe.
my shoe.
And his head.
It was also a foot.
That's a leg, actually. That's not a shoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bear Taffy has a huge
fuck it.
advantage.
I couldn't have lived with it.
Oh, someone's. Oh, I thought someone was back in the game.
Give me the bandage.
Oh,
I
boy.
think you gotta
Oh!
Oh no.
Brutal.
All right, so we will remake again.
Yep. Oh, I got an ultra rare crate.
Yo.
Nice. Oh, me too,
Same.
actually.
Me
Yeah.
as, me as well.
Dan is
So,
still
none of
in
us are
it,
special.
boys.
I rolled a
Main menu?
20.
We got a main menu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Dan is
Yeah.
Dan is
Yeah.
dying.
250 for a key to open it.
I pray for Daniel. Please, Dan, you can win. If Daniel wins, this
Alright,
is the
boys.
best outcome. Please
Chip in a chair, right?
give
Dan?
all your
That's right, that's all you
energy
can
to
ask for.
Dan.
It's a fun game to make it for this one to be
He
like
needs
that
it.
because it's literally anyone's game.
Is
Yeah.
everybody in?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Awesome.
I agree. This one's
Yeah.
fun.
I'm in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think if there was a season 2, I would nominate this game to be 100% back because I just feel like it like fits really well.
It's an even
You know.
playing field.
Yeah.
I
and
would
there's
nominate
there's social.
Card
Yeah.
Apocalypse.
All right, I
What do you
think
use
that's
the punching
something
for?
that's just swishing.
I don't know. Punch
You can
somebody,
hurt-
I guess.
Yeah, I think you hurt other players.
I wasn't able to do it. Maybe you just can't do it in the first room.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it in co-op.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. Oh, hello, Anvil. And all right, yeah, you know what? Fuck that.
I'm gonna go with you, Ryan.
Okay, that seems acceptable. All right, you throw a shoe first. I throw a shoe second.
Okay.
Frictionless room.
Easy peasy.
Think this is.
Open that up. I'll go the other way.
You know what?
Oh, never mind. Someone else is coming here. Hey guys.
Hello.
Oh,
I guess
Hello?
we're going this way, aren't we? Nope,
okay,
never
no,
mind.
that way is a trap.
We are going back this way. Okay.
I feel like now people are kind of splitting apart instead of grouping up.
Did you hear a gun just go?
I
off?
did.
I did
Definitely
hear
heard
that,
a
yeah.
gun. I don't like that. You want to hit me with a
Oh,
shoe?
I can. It's my final shoe though.
There's a skeleton right behind us.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm
he's right over
digging
there.
the cartel here.
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
gotta get moving, dude. Someone's on the run over there.
Daniel keeping it quiet. He's running the
Okay,
sets.
okay. Wait, what
Run
did
your
we just?
sets.
Isn't this a circle?
No,
That-
I think we're okay.
That I do not know, but I'm
I'm gonna go this
I
way.
don't know. I'm scared because people are hot on my trail. What the heck? There's a freaking shark.
There is a shark in there. That's very strange.
I'm going.
What
with
the
you
heck?
guys.
There's a shark. That's a
Going this
great
way.
thing to quote on. What the heck? There's a
Yeah,
shark.
I found somebody. Oh no, I found a ghost.
Oh. Hello.
No, I should have known.
Bear
Oh, what the
Taffy
fuck?
gets
Oh.
eliminated by the
Ah.
alligator.
I forgot a hole.
Despite
I had
he's
two shoes.
he's
that was
leading
real
with the
dumb. I thought
point.
because there were traps
He's
in there already, there
choking.
wouldn't be a room trap. How foolish I was.
Shits and balls. Oh, come on.
Someone res me.
Jeez, spooked me.
No, you friggin' jerk!
Ryan gets a
No, he stole it.
point.
Ryan's an actual coward.
How so?
You stole my room. I did all the work.
Bear Taffy
Ryan has a
is
point now.
revived.
Yep.
Barely.
Currently, Mouth has a point. Bear has 2 points. Austin has a
So I
point.
still have to
Dan
find
has a
the
point.
exit, even
Ryan
though-
has
oh.
a point.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Oop.
rip. See you, Austin.
Lasers.
Austin gets
I'm guessing
eliminated
it's
by
not that way.
lasers.
So blue doors means you've already been there?
No, it means
No.
you can open the door.
Oh, okay.
Robert has 0 points.
What?
Bear Taffy got killed by the spike
Okay.
again. He might be winning by the points, but he's choking, ladies and gentlemen. He may not be winning for so long now.
Oh no, now I'm like, did I just walk myself in a circle?
Currently,
That doesn't seem
Rob,
that bad.
Dan, Ryan are alive.
Oh, goodbye, boys.
Oh,
What if
oh!
I just don't die?
That looks like an exit. Ryan
Oh my God.
finds
Oh,
the
Ryan has 2
next
points.
floor, gets the 2 points, ties up with Bear
Oh
Taffy.
no.
Oh no.
And Austin is revived.
Oh,
no,
no.
Mr. Bond. I expect you to die.
Dan is 2 floors
Oh.
behind.
Don't hurt me.
Mouth died by
I
a
think
trap.
I'm still on the first floor, aren't I?
I'm with you there, Robert. I have no clue.
Yeah, I had no fuck.
Ooh, that was a close call on Ryan here.
My game crashed.
No.
Oh, damn. Should we reset?
We should probably reset.
Austin is dancing in the air though.
I see his man.
Oh my
It does
gosh.
benefit me to reset.
Wait, hold on.
No, that's it. It's
Oh,
only.
I found it.
It's only fair.
Oh, oh, no, you found the first floor exit though, right?
Yeah,
Rob?
yeah, yeah, no,
okay.
yeah.
Austin
Finally found. All right, so we all main menu.
got
But then with
crashed.
the people, I'm just throwing this
But
out with
then-
the people that are dead not be in the next round.
Oh
That-
no,
that
that's
doesn't
not
seem
okay, Dan.
Enforceable.
Okay. Just fair.
I'll sit in the starting room for 30 seconds.
I was just asking, just not a big
It will
deal.
it will
it seems
actually
fair. I'll
benefit
do it.
Daniel because he was
No,
2
no,
floors
don't do it on
behind.
my account.
Can you
It
let me? I
looked
want to see
kind
Rob.
of
Yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
dim
Yeah.
for
So I will
Daniel's
invite you
chance
again.
to
You are
win
in
this.
the game on my screen though.
I want to see Daniel's chat.
Yeah, gave it to
I
me
see
while
you
we
now.
were still loading. Could you give me another one as well?
Yes.
You're in the game.
Thank you, Bear. I mean, Bane. Yes. Of course.
Can we
That's
go?
a valid point, actually. You were 2
Oh.
floors behind,
Golden
Dan, so do you
heart
have to
in-
wait 2 floors
in
until
Daniel's chat.
But I was still alive. I was still alive. You
Golden
guys, two
heart.
you guys were out, but it doesn't
Chain
matter.
heart,
Whatever you guys
heart
think.
chain.
Is everybody in? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, be careful on the books because I jumped onto the pile of books and crashed.
Okay.
Too many collisions, I think.
Ah.
I don't have his
You need
emotes.
more RAM in your new computer.
Daniel can do it.
Just
Ram,
download.
tough.
Stop going in circles, brother.
Oh, don't do that.
We filled this RAM F50 with 1,500 gigabytes of RAM.
And nacho cheese.
Just because we could. I'm with you, Rob.
All right, hell yeah, brother.
You look like Rob, Rob.
I know. I designed my character to look like me, body and all.
Oh, yeah, no, Rob is very ripped.
Yeah, obviously.
Honestly, I think
got great
Daniel
posture,
should
too.
follow
Oh, thank you.
Ryan.
Gonna shoot it? Oh, he's not even gonna shoot it.
I'm just going to go balls deep, dude.
He's that
and just
ballsy.
snatch the point.
Oh, what? Okay, so that thing
Right
shoots
in
a
Ryan.
cannonball at you, and that's what I was trying to avoid the first time, but it backed up and
Or
it
make
spikes.
a
Don't worry,
secret
Brian. I got the shoe on this one. I got the shoe on this one.
alliance with Ryan or something.
All right. Watch out for the demon.
Good.
I will also shoot this.
Oh wait, that's the cannon room.
Yeah.
Look, Daniel is just walking by doing nothing. Raw finally gets the
in the
point.
Dude, I chose the wrong door. I could have ended it there if
That's
I
a
opened that
problem.
door
Yeah.
before you did.
50-50 shot, baby.
Roboto gets the point. Austin gets
Why did I throw
killed
that
by
shoe
spikes.
so close to that mine?
No,
No!
Oh no!
What the heck?
Goodbye.
Where
All
right.
the heck did they go?
Yeah. Oh, he found it.
Daniel is just following Ryan,
Hello,
doing
boys.
nothing.
I'm back.
Fucking Randy Quaid.
Randy Quaid going up in there, saving the earth.
He's just that good.
Oh, he's branching off from Ryan, I think. Oh no. Yeah, I think so.
Dude. Oh, hello, Mr. Ghost. That's water.
Dan has a point. Currently, everyone has a point. Only Ryan
Never
and
take damage
Bear
from anything.
are the
That's-
two that have
can't do that.
2 points.
It's easy.
Where the heck?
I think I found it. I did.
Oh!
Bear Taffy wins the veto
Congrats,
despite
Bear.
getting choked
GG.
over and
Let's
over
go.
again.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's
Insert George Costanza.
go.
Immunity now.
He's right.
Ooh.
Congratulations to Bear Taffy who won the
Yeah.
veto game.
Yeah.
That means you actually have a token that you can use to get either Dan off the block or
I respect Tate reading the card to give you all the options. I do respect that.
and also you get to pick a person who will be on the block other than the HOH himself, which automatically goes to Austin.
No,
Ryan.
Well, I'm the HOH, yeah.
Yeah, so other than HOH. So it's
Oh.
so Austin will be
Oh,
on the
I
block.
see what you mean. Right. Yeah. Okay.
So currently Austin and Daniel, they're on the block. Bear Taffy, would you like to use your veto on
Can I talk to him? We get a chance to talk to them individually, or no? It's just right now he makes the decision.
Well, it's either Bear putting himself or you on the block, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's.
I'm
any talking
pretty
out of that.
confident about my
Okay.
choice.
you never know. You never know.
There is one thing to keep in mind. Whoever's not on the block has the only vote,
Right.
Right.
So it's Bear.
unless he puts himself up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Can
ahead.
can we talk with Bear privately?
Yeah. Well, right, Kate. Yeah.
Yeah. Or would you like to use your veto, Bear?
I'm gonna leave things as is and keep Austin and Dan on the block.
All right. So now we're going to take a vote. So it's just like how we did last week.
Do I get a chance to talk to
Oh,
Bear?
yeah.
Or it's just
Of course,
okay,
go ahead, go
Okay,
ahead.
okay, cool. I think he's talking Austin right now.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'll go first. It's fine.
I'll head over to Team NL.
Okay.
I'll be here.
I will also remain here as the head of household. I have no influence this week except having protected myself.
He's right.
Yeah.
And he's right. He's right.
Is correct.
I mean, me and you were the two best game players. That's
Yep.
just the truth.
Yep.
But you know, you can beat me. I can beat you.
Yep.
Can you
I want to
that?
fight you. I want to fight you on a fair level.
Dude, I
playing
was
field.
saying I wanted before this day was gonna even start because I thought that, I didn't know the team play was in, but I wanted to get you privately and say, you and me just duke it out. Why let the jury pick between you and Ryan or you and Dan or me and Ryan, me and Dan?
Dan,
That just gives the
get out
advantage
of
to
my
them.
chat right now. No. This is not acceptable behavior, sir.
No, let him hear. I'll let him hear it. I don't care. But you hear what I mean? Why not just let us settle it? As
Straight
the
up,
two best game players.
I am all about a Holyfield Ali heavyweight duel at the end of this whole
Hell
shebang.
yeah, dude. And I know, and I trust that because you play Halo. And that's all I need to know.
I told you, Chad, they're gonna bond over Halo. I told you.
Part.
Yo, Bear, can I just grab your ear just for the sake of...
Absolutely. Let's head over to Team Dan G. Maybe the last use of that Discord.
Bear, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. You surprised me in the first game, man. I won't lie. You pulled out a fast one.
Yeah, like I had a choice. I could go all in on half dead, or if it's a backs against wall, I got to try. So I played probably like 2 hours. But
I appreciate that. No, honestly, I do. I'm glad that you put in the effort.
So I got at least give you my pitch. Bottom line, like I know you're, and here's my concern for you is that, and this is just in general, like I think you're the most likable and most likely to get all the votes just in the end, just because there's a moment where I think we're playing Human Fall Flat, and like everyone was rolling by and you came back to help. So like even regardless of what happens, like stuff like that matters. Anyways, so my pitch is like you clearly have all the power this week, and I mean, if you're trying to win, like, and that's your number one priority, like you either go through a gladiator or you go through two stooges. And there's two stooges, meaning Ryan and me, or you duke it out against Austin, which I mean, no doubt it's an honorable thing, but I mean, there's also money on the line.
There is and I'm gonna give you the honest breakdown of things that I would prefer the competition, and I am all about a heavyweight duel at the end. I told the same thing to Austin. I'm being transparent with y'all, man. Like I'm all about getting the best possible contest.
And when you won at the Dead Room 2 or whatever, I'm like, man, like I thought Austin maybe had a chance, but I'm like, Bear, like that to me, that like this was the worst case scenario, because I just figured like you don't have to disrupt the boat to win. And I'll tell you this right now, even if you send me out, which is not the smart thing to say, I mean, you got my vote to win. So you played hard, and I appreciate at least hearing me out.
Big respect for the game too. Again, appreciate that.
All right, Bear.
Yep. You go into a different room though. All right.
Bear, can I talk to Bear?
Yeah, let me talk to Malf real quick.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Mel.
All right. Just going to repeat what I said earlier.
Yeah.
You know the deal.
It's so unnecessary at this point, but I do like hammering the point.
Well, you were talking to Dan for quite a while, but
no, don't worry.
If you get rid of him right now, guaranteed, like Scout's honor. I mean, I know you have no way of knowing for sure, but if you're in the final two, guaranteed you get it. You get it,
man. All right.
So
I like to hear it.
That's all you got to do.
Okay.
All right. Meeting adjourned. Thank you. I love you.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
To Malf in private, because he's talking to Bear in private.
I forgot to tell you I love you, Malf. I love you too.
I love you too, buddy.
All right. Is everyone ready to vote?
Northern Lion, do you want to talk to me?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Come here,
Taffy.
What's up?
Well, I was gonna say in like 2 seconds, like you're the only vote that matters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna know in a second anyway. Who are you gonna vote for?
That's Dan.
You're gonna kick Dan out for Team Unity?
He's out. Yeah.
Okay.
We had a special bond that we carried all the way through the first 3 weeks, and I refused to break it.
You know, it sounds like you got your mind made up.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly, I do have to say it makes a harder path for everybody to the finals.
Yep.
But I respect. I think it's an honorable task in order to, make sure if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best.
And what's the fun in a predictable outcome, right? If you get me and you two, I mean, everyone's kind of favoring me in the games at that point. We gotta keep things a little more
say it. That was
you did win Carpocalypse, so let's I gotta give credit where credit's due. Dan called you a stooge, so I don't know if that maybe takes away from your possibility of voting for him.
I mean, I don't know. You have control over your own vote. I wouldn't even dare try to sway you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go back then.
Yep.
Them their only win of the year.
Wow.
I guarantee
guarantee we will be the only team to give them a win.
Oh, are you talking about the Jets, the New York Football Jets? All right.
Yes, we are. Oh, hey, Bear, I wanted to
Oh.
talk to you.
Oh,
Okay.
Rob, yeah, sure, let's do it.
That's.
Oh, they went to different.
They're gone.
Gee, but my bad.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, you just want to chill?
Yeah. How's life?
Pretty good. How about you?
Yeah.
It doesn't look good, but I will say this: you make it to the end, you got my vote, sheerly because the back wire, and this is chat cannot say the back wire deal we were talking in Half Dead.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. You at least were willing to extend an olive branch. What did Bear tell you? It's over.
Yeah. But I'm, all I'm gonna say is he did say that you were pretty much gone, but I'm thinking there's a chance he might go back on it.
Yeah, right. The only person who can get it done is you. I don't. He told me he wants to go against competition, and I believe him.
In that,
I did call us Stooges. I go, don't you want to go against a Gladiator or two Stooges?
See, he told me that you called me a stooge. To hear that you called both of us stooges, that changed the tone, and I am not as offended as I was previously.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we got to pitch it. That you want me in the end too, so you can.
No,
anyway.
Of course, yeah. I mean, it's like I told you, the only chance we have against these is against each other.
Yeah, it's a little suspicious because they're all waiting for us, so I think we should go on the other.
Okay, sure.
All
Yeah.
right.
At power, I gained the ability. No.
Hello.
Hello. I'm in the middle of a story here.
He's
I
telling a
became
very
a
important
fish.
story,
There's
yeah.
a whole thing, yeah. And then no, but I was in like high school, and somebody came up to me, he's like, "Can you roll your R's?" And I was like, "No, I always try, but I can never do it." And I just go, and it's like, "Oh, I can do it." Okay.
Yeah.
That was the whole story.
Yeah, that's it.
I love that.
Time to vote.
All right. Is everyone ready to vote?
I
Bear?
am everyone, so yes.
We're
Bear, are you
ready
ready to
for
vote?
Bear to vote. Yes.
Well, I mean, we're going to invite. The order that I will invite will be Dan, Austin, and then Bear.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Good luck, everybody. Hello, Daniel.
Hello, Mrs. Laterno.
All right, so we're gonna start the voting. You know the whole drill. Make sure you are muted and you cannot be heard from your stream end and everything. So,
Yes.
all right, when ready, please say the name that you would like to get that person eliminated, and also DM me the name as well. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. Next, Austin. Oh, hello, Austin. All right, make sure you're muted on your end and type the name that you would like to vote out. Thank you very much. Hello, Bear Taffy. So, who would you like to vote tonight? Make sure you're muted on your end, and please also DM me the name. All right, thank you very much. All right, so we're gonna run a quick 3-minute break.
Oh.
Last week we brought it up, and you're like, "Oh my god, that's so far away." Now it's tomorrow. You can.
We're in the future.
make bus lines, train lines,
That means you
airports,
have no excuse, chat.
et cetera, et cetera.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
we're gonna take a quick 3-minute break before we reveal the vote. I am going to play one more time of Daniel's funeral video. I will see you guys in 3 minutes.
Should play it after the vote, Kate, not before the vote.
You never know, Daniel. You never know.
No, you're right. You're right. Chip and a share. Bear could think about jury votes and that kind of stuff in the meeting.
All right, Chet. Let me get you. The video. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Thank you again to our main sponsors, Good Shepherd Entertainment and Versus Evil, for tonight's Champions Assault. Now let's bring it back to the Champions Assault voting results. I hope everyone's ready.
You're doing the improv for us.
No. I'm just putting us in this situation. We're on a very long bridge, very high.
All right, so we're on a bus. We're on a bridge.
Yeah.
On a bus.
But the bus, and then we got on it, and
It broke down. But we got to get Kate's shoes because she's a tap dancer. Okay, go.
Oh. Oh man, I can't believe the bus broke down. We're only halfway there to the place where Kate's shoes are.
Do you see the bridge that we're on? It's a bridge, dude.
Guys, this is important, okay? Kate's an Olympic tap dancer.
they have those at the Olympics.
Just
Nah,
now,
it's
it was
new.
added this year.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And Kate needs the shoes because she's also the torchbearer for the whole thing.
That's
my
a lot
God.
of responsibility.
We need to go fix this bus. Does anybody know how to fix a bus? Has anyone played Bus Fixer Simulator?
The bus broke down.
Dude, has
Broken.
anyone considered the fact that Kate needs some new shoes?
I don't even know what kind of shoes we're supposed to get her.
Easy.
And oh my God, my cell phone's broke. The reception is zero
Oh,
on this
God.
bridge.
No.
What do
Why
we
is
do?
everything breaking? Like
All
the
right.
bus.
All right, I have an idea. I'm gonna start hoofing it. I'm gonna go on a trek to the nearest point of interest. Hopefully, we can call somebody up and we'll get some help. I'll see you guys later. And then I
Okay.
leave the improv.
And
All
he's
right,
no,
good
he,
luck.
he
left.
literally left. Yeah. He's
Okay.
no longer here on the
All
bus
right.
or in the improv.
I believe that there is no hope for
Which
our
is
survival.
broken down, by the way.
Yeah, I think that we will starve and die here, and before we turn to cannibalism, I have decided I will throw myself off the bridge.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Austin?
Okay. I'm just amazed that this situation occurred. A bus being broken down on a bridge. I don't know how this. We were on it too. That was the craziest part.
Wait, hold on. Before the vote or anything, you know how yesterday on the NLSS, Austin, you were talking about the carrot, and then while slicing the carrot, you found the finger in the salad?
Oh,
Yeah, that
Dude,
Kate,
last
Kate's
night,
finger.
I was chopping down some carrots. I chopped my finger off, dude.
Wait, you cut off? What'd you say? You cut off?
She
your
cut off
finger?
her finger, Bear.
I
the
cut off.
sentence.
I cut off like
The bus is broken down.
the tip of my finger. I don't have like, I only have like a little bit of nail on my fourth finger.
Oh shit!
I said as I was bleeding out, I said I'm gonna sue Austin for jinxing.
What did I do?
You jinxed it, man. You jinxed it.
That was Malf's improv.
Yeah, but you said carrot.
I didn't say carrot. I said salad.
I thought
No,
it
you
was a
said
carrot.
salad. The bus is broken.
Well, I really wish Rob didn't kill himself because at the bottom of the bridge is a Kmart, and I happen to have a bungee cord. I'm gonna bungee.
Ooh,
I'm
I'm
a
a spooky ghost. I have returned. It is the ghost of Christmas Robert. And
Robert,
Wait,
Yes.
is that a ghost mechanic that I hear?
I have a wrench.
A ghost wrench. That's
It's a-
perfect.
It's a wrench made of ghosts. Ooh. It's also attached to some chains.
Rattle them for me.
I have the result for the vote.
Here we go.
end scene.
Sorry for the interrupt.
I don't think you need to apologize for any bit of that.
So, tonight's vote. Austin, you're staying. Daniel, you're leaving. Thank you so much for the effort throughout the week.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. If you never saw Big Brother, you probably just got freaked out by how Kate presented that just there. Nice delivery, Kate.
Thank you, Dan.
I heard the reverse symbol. The
To be honest with me, Daniel, what
Yeah.
percentage do you think did you have coming into week 3 thinking, I have X amount of percentage that I can move on to the final week.
I think the worst case scenario happened. I think if anyone but Bear wins the veto, or if Bear's not voting, I think maybe I have a chance. When Bear won, it's like, dude, no shot, like 0 shot. So it is what, like, I thought anything else maybe, but when Bear won that last room, it's like, all right, you know, sometimes you got to take the L. But you know, it was a fun competition. Thank you for putting it all together, and it was a pleasure to play in it.
Thank you very much for joining in. And I mean, you're coming back next week. Don't sound like you're not coming back next week.
No. You know what? My contrary to what I've told other people, my jury vote is up for grabs. And you know, I'm just for the last 3 competitors, I'm looking for not only video game play but ball play. If you want to secure my vote, that's all I'm going to say from here on out. So,
is this Dan G's first jury as well? You've never been on a jury before.
There's 2 people that have voted me out, Lance Bass and Bear Taffy, so he's in very good company. So he's in very good company.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I actually had a question, but it was like such an amazing fact that blew me away. never thought of that. You actually never joined a jury. That's right.
Yeah. No, I have been.
All right. Well, I mean, next week also we're going to determine.
It's a finale.
Yeah, it's a finale of the season 1, and also audience can pick their favorite. So we're gonna pick audience's favorite as well. So make sure to come to my chat, and we're gonna have maybe like maybe an hour or 30-minute window that people can vote who their favorite player was within season 1, and the players or the audience's favorite gets the title of audience's favorite. Yay!
That's next week, right?
That is next week.
The finale is next week, right? Finale.
Yeah.
We crown the first champion, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Gary, the Eternal, last _Gray_Wolf, and Bear Taffy.
That's
the kid
right.
out of Nevada. Rolling the dice.
All right. Well,
it was fun. Thanks for putting this together. It was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to next week with the commentary.
All right. Thank you so much. I will see you guys all next week.
All right.
Later, guys.
Bye.
And a reminder, the Team Unity finale clip show next week after Champions Assault finale.
Let's go.
He just didn't add.
Just left.
Yeah, he just left.
He didn't add and left. All right. Well,
he did an ad on our ad.
And the bus is broken down. And
Yo, Madark, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the gifts. I appreciate the support so much. Well, Team Daniel, I honestly wished and hoped that Daniel will win in the veto game. But unfortunately, he was close, but not close enough. And now the whole Team Northern Lion actually moves on to the final week. And final week, it's gonna be free for all. No teams anymore. People, they thought that they were friends. They have to even break up the Halo marriage. I know Austin and Bear, they were married and bonded by the Halo. Well, they gotta break up that marriage, you know? It's gonna be cold, icy world out there next week. It's gonna be very interesting. Who's gonna win the title of the champion of the Champions of Salt? Stay tuned for next week. Next week will be the final week of Season 1. Thank you very much to, again, Versus Evil and Good Shepherd Entertainment. Good night, everybody. Thank you.